All right. Good evening, Quokkalings and all. Terima to you. It's nice seeing you. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking in for the evening. How you all doing? I see the emotes have already started. Pumpkin, thank you for the Yipishi and the Doroshi. The Azuk for the Yipishi and Michael for the wave. It's nice seeing you all. How y'all doing today? It's Wednesday, which means it's time for some more Final Fantasy 11. Excuse me. So today's goal, we're going to be trying to level our thief. Sorry it took a second for me to get here. I was actually looking through my other character to figure out if I had any other extra items from my previous thief run that I could use on the character. And it turns out there is. One of them, or actually not even one. Some of them I can't quite use yet because I have to be a bit higher level to be able to use them. And today we're actually going to be most likely sinking down to be able to party up with our Link Shell members today. Other than that, we're going to hopefully run into some other people that we can join in together and party together, see if we can get some levels together. But yes, in the meantime, how is your, while I pick up these items actually, how's your week treating you so far? Everything's good? Eat some yummy food recently? Oh, Pog, I have some beetle stuff on my other character too. Let's go. Let's see. Pumpkin says my heart was punched by Warframe. It was punched by Warframe? It sounds like it hurts. What happened? How did that happen? Oh no. Everything okay? Is it the feels? Were you punched by feels? That sometimes happens. And I completely understand when it does. Ooh. Let's see, we got some beetle bootsies too. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Okay. Promdar, welcome back to the stream as well. It's nice seeing you. Thank you for the emotes as well. We got a a Doroshi, a quokka-boy, and the actually emote too. So thank you for those as well. Pumpkin says new story gave me feels. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Feels are good, right? You should be able to be emotionally vulnerable every so while when you're reading a story, correct? I tear up at good stories too. So you know what? That's awesome. I hope that means it sounds like you're enjoying the story too, so that's good. It sounds like good news to me. Promdart says thank you for the raid last night. Oh, of course. I'm glad to always help with the raids. So hopefully further down the line there'll be more raids coming your way as well. So keep your stream open for me to do so, please. There's a lot of people I do want to raid, but I imagine they have settings on where that I can't exactly raid them sometimes, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, Pumpkin says I finished it on stream. Oh, let's go. Noise. Shoot, I have to go watch it later then. I saw you post about it on the Discord. I'm gonna go pop by later and watch it. I would watch it during work when it's usually a little less busy, but as it turns out, this week and the next few weeks are gonna be pretty busy due to the end of the year coming up. I'm pretty sure it's the same for most workplaces. Everything's trying to catch up, or at least corporate workplaces. Everything's trying to catch up, make the numbers look right, etc. So. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what we've got today. First off, let's pop you guys over to the game screen. Oh, and as a brief reminder for this week, I'm going to shrink myself a little. For this week, just as a reminder, today and tomorrow are the days I'm going to be streaming. The weekend is still kind of iffy. Friday, I will be unavailable, unfortunately, for stream. So hopefully we can replace it with something on the weekend. If not, then hopefully I'll try to put it on Monday, if anything. And if that doesn't work too, just due to the busyness of it all, then unfortunately it is what it is. But I'll try my best to accommodate it, If anything, maybe we could do something short, like, I don't know, a Zatsu. We could just chat, yap about things together. Let's see, I have to change its visibility. Oh, please do. If anything, if you want to keep it hidden, you could just always send me the link. Or send us the link on the the same Discord thread too. So either way works. Either way, I do want to see it. Hopefully. Actually, wait. Should I see it? I haven't really played that much Warframe, so I don't know if actually I should watch it if I do want to give it a try at some point. Ooh. But then again, I found out that I'm actually pretty good at just clearing my brain of like spoilers whenever I run into them. I have this weird ability to do that. Just empty it and just forget about it. Oh, good news. I found some more acid bolt quivers on my other character and an archer's knife, which actually we can't use today if we are going to do a 25 sync. So we'll see how that goes, but let's see who else is available. Yeah, it's a big spoiler. Okay. The thing is, I want to try Warframe at some point, but the problem is I also don't know when I'm gonna get to it. So it's actually it's much more possible that I can do it. I could watch it and then just completely forget about it over the next like few months while I wait to get to it. Alex is waiting for Celia. No, we are. Hopefully they pop around soonish. As I just popped the Emperor band because I need to get rid of these charges. Let's see. Is Celia on? Let's see. Maybe they're still on their way in. They were the one that pinged earlier in the Discord saying they wanted to join in too, so that's exciting. Hopefully they pop in sooner rather than later. Let's see. Yeah, big spoiler in that case, then maybe I'll just wait then. I feel like, you know what, actually in hindsight I should just wait. Because I feel like the impact of it will be less if I see it a second time, if I do decide to play it. So okay, so if we're waiting on Celia to pop in, how about we do some teleporting and chat for a bit? And we need some gil anyways, right? So why not, you know? And I see people shouting already. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to start off the day. White mage, black mage, and then change these to this one. Let's see if I get them fast enough. Let's see, black mage. Okay. To holla. Good morning. Oh, it's morning for them. That's neat. Okay, let's drop the holla. Are they coming up here? Yippee! Okay. 2K gil. We'll take it. Off we go then, Oddhawk. May you be safe in your travels. You should be safe. You're a pretty high level black mage right now from what I see. Boop, and let's warp back. Ooh, a lot of people here. Looks like they're doing maybe what's it called? Actually, no, they all look high level. Maybe not. I was gonna say they look like they're about to do a promi. Who knows? Okay. Let's get some MP back. Get the next one that pops up, hopefully. Let's see. Hopefully, if anything, Celia will let us know if they're coming a bit later. Oh, look, there's someone shouting for a promi. What a coincidence. If anything, too, if we're lucky, we can also maybe pop into high wind. If there's one popping by real quick. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, so I have this interesting thing that I kind of applied to recently, collab wise. I don't know if you guys would be interested. I'm definitely interested because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun to do. So have you guys been seeing the VTuber GTA server that is popping up recently between all the other VTubers? So the fun thing is that, well, I've always wanted to join either the JP or the EN server at some point. And ooh, hello. And as it turns out, one of my mutual friends that I've made over the time as a VTuber made it in and was streaming it fairly recently. Hold on. And it's great because then I really want to join in just because he's like a lot of fun to RP. Oh, there's Asvik. To RP with other people in the GTA world. I probably am gonna go very basic this time around. I'm gonna probably be I'm probably gonna be a chef of some sort, or like the most crazy thing I can think of. Hold on, let's see. Thank you for this one. Okay, back to town. So the basic thing I want to do is just be myself, be a chef, feed people, maybe make some food deliveries. The most extreme of that being a food delivery, the chef and the food delivery driver become a legend, be the legendary tofu truck driver of Los Santos, and drive around delivering food to people in the depths of night. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to do. That's the idea. Now here's the thing. So I asked my friend how they. Well, actually, funny enough, I wasn't asking to join because it sounds like they already have their applications in and they've already started the server already. But my friend was very kind to ask the organizer to see if they can fit me in also because they just started. So with any luck, and if that works out, it'd be really fun to take part of that as well. So if that does go through, our schedule is definitely going to change either this or next week. I want to take part as soon as possible. Start my legend as the Drifto tofu driver. So yeah, that's the plan. I feel like it'd be a very fun thing to do. That does mean maybe we might have to move around some things, probably Hollow Knight or something else. The Friday is technically open as well. It's just the last few Fridays I've been busy, which is slightly unfortunate, but it is what it is. Dorifto, indeed, Dorifto. I want to be the high octane speed drifter who gives tofu to people. I feel like that'd be a fun job. I haven't. Apparently, there's a full list of everyone who's taking part of the server. And I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I saw your comment just now. I have not. Is it the GTRP? It is the GTRP. So I'm hoping at some point I can join. It's just really a matter of if the organizer is willing and okay with me jumping in with without being able to apply previously. I was looking, funny enough though, since the JP one happened, I was trying to look around. Like I looked around everywhere, Google, all the Reddit sites I could find, like everything, to figure out how to get into it, and I just found nothing. It really boggled my mind. It's like, how do people know when this is happening, or like if they're doing it? Like, so eventually I found. Well, I didn't really find out. I guess I found out because my friend streamed on the server recently, and it looks like while watching their stream, it looked like a ton of fun to do. So here's hoping. We'll make a legendary name for ourselves. One day, I feel like for the first time around, I should go easy, right? I should go easy with just what I know. I'm a chef, and no, actually, that is kind of what I know too. I do like driving, and there may have been an illegal donut or two before. Maybe not. Okay, is doing a donut on a empty street really late really late at night and early in the morning technically illegal? I did the one just to know if I could do it, and then I left. I still weenied out after that, but technically that kind of crosses out the donut. I did do it correctly. That crossed out the donut and the drifting. I think that counts, right? That kind of counts the checklist of like the donut / drifting specs or qualifications I need to be considered a tofu night driver. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see. The teleports are kind of empty right now. Yeah, GTA RP seems like a lot of fun, so hopefully that happens. If it doesn't, we could always wait till next year. At least I know someone who like participated in it or is currently participating in it this year. So hopefully if it's the case where I can't join this year, then that's okay, I can always join and try to attempt to join the next year as well, so I think it's a yearly thing. It seems like it is. Get the Maya for this one. But did the water spill? Oh, I played the 5th. the tofu water might have spilled. I would imagine with how rough that donut was, it probably would have spilled. But you know what? Actually, is it even possible to do a donut without water spilling? I feel like it isn't. I feel like it's just gonna go everywhere. Same thing with regular drifting, and for that matter. Let's see. Okay, back to town. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy driving. I don't know if it's a dying breed per se, but I do enjoy driving stick shift. It's been something that I've always found interesting ever since. Well, actually, funny enough, I don't know if any of you played in the arcades back in the day, the Initial D games and the Wangan Midnight games, especially the Wangan Midnight games, because before the Initial D had the 6-speed, it was Wangan. It was so much fun shifting through the gears to like drift in game that I eventually wanted to try it myself. And of course, I watched Initial D and Wangan Midnight in anime too. So, so eventually, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to drive manual. And as it turns out, it's a pretty good thing to know. First off, just because normally, supposedly, it should be better. Like, it should be better in the sense of purchasing if you're ever leasing a car, because I think it's technically supposed to be cheaper than an automatic. And it's just fun, It keeps me busy on the street. It keeps me it keeps me busy enough that I have to focus on it, that I'm paying attention all the time, Otherwise, I mean, I don't mind driving automatics. It is very comfortable if I do get to. But manual's just a bit more fun, Except hills. Oh my gosh, hills. When I was in LA for Anime Expo this year, you might recall that the Hololive baseball game happened at the same time, and that was at the Dodgers Stadium. And for those who don't know, the Dodgers Stadium is way sat up on the top, like on the side of a hill, a mountain, and the drive up is, oh my gosh, terrible. My clutch was burning. It was terrible for the entirety of the climb up because there was traffic. There was traffic on the way up to the stadium, and it was all hilly on the way up. So it's like, for those who don't know, when you drive a manual on hills, you kind of have to balance the clutch and the gas to make sure you catch you kind of catch the slope in a sense, so that your car can have enough power to carry itself forward without stalling and going backwards. And I mean, since there was traffic, you kind of just had to continuously do it from a stop position, which is one of the worst experiences you can have as a manual driver. But it is what it is. It was fun. We eventually got to the end too, and we watched the game. It was awesome. I got to see a Hololive event in person and Shohei Ohtani in person. So that, it was awesome. It was a great day. Okay, I'm checking the time right now. So we are almost 30 minutes in. Let me see if I could ping them on the Discord. Oh, you know what? There's a high wind. Headed to Jeuno, departing in 8 minutes. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. That'll keep us busy while we're waiting still. We made some gil. What was like 5k? We made some 5k just now from teleporting, so we'll take it. Never a bad thing. Let's see. The thief won't be able to warp back, unfortunately, without a warp scroll, so... do we need to... Yeah, you know what? After we're done with this and warp back, I think we have to start the party. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough time to run the party for the day. Asvik, are you there? Do you mind actually pinging Celia on the Discord for me to see if they're on their way back or something, just so we know? If you don't mind. Q, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Yippee! Yippee she to you as well. A solid good afternoon to you. How's your day treating you so far? Hope everything's been good. Actually, you missed the fun talk just now. We were talking about how I may potentially be, hopefully, joining in on the GTA RP servers. You might have heard about it because I think 2 of the lads are taking part of it right now. And yeah, I mean, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it's fine. Technically, I'm past the application stage. I think they already finished with the applications and chose who's participating. But I have another VTuber friend that is very gracious and very, very kind to ask the organizer to see if they can sneak me in as well. So if it works out, that'd be amazing. We could play in there too, and I think we're gonna prioritize that the next few weeks if it does happen. And if not, well, that's okay. We can always try again next year. And at least I have, a friend that's taking part of it right now, so that I can boop them and see and learn how they got into it for the next time around. Q says, looking forward to seeing you there. I can't imagine the amount of chaos that's been happening right now. I've been watching some of the streams of the people there. Battle and Ruse have some very interesting personas going on right now. It's really funny. I love it. I am not too used to RPing in a server yet. This would be legit, I think, my first time like ever doing it on as a VTuber. So I imagine I'm gonna keep it simple. I'll probably just be my usual chef self, maybe with the added twist that I'm the like hidden tofu driver of the night and I go drifting out there feeding people. Maybe accidentally drift into a customer or two to further solidify my my epicness as the tofu driver of the night. Looking forward to see you there though. I really hope it happens. It would be really cool. I'm just have fingers crossed for now. To be honest, I talked to my VTuber friend about it yesterday, and they said they would ask yesterday. And I was up. I kind of stayed up all night. I tried to sleep early, but like usual. But the problem was I was so excited with the prospect of joining into that I couldn't get like a proper like full concentrated sleep. If you know what I mean. Like you know how you can get like when you don't have anything to think about. Oh, there's Cest. Hi Cest. You know how you have like when you're focused on sleeping, you're not thinking of anything. You're less prone to waking up in the middle of the night. Yeah, I was waking up in the middle of the night a ton thinking about it. Hey, it's Cest. Hey, Nana. What was it? I think it was what was it? The Bastock? I think it was the Bastock ship, right? It said. Yes, it is. Okay. Sess says, I know I have your stream open. Yippee! Hi, Sess. How's your day going? I hope everything's good. Let's see. Q says, I've been so busy, so I can only VOD watch them. I zoned you out yesterday while working. When I came to, you already sent us to someone else. I'm so sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing? No worries, though. The busyness happens, It is what it is. I'm glad you have it open on the side. You're really helping with the viewership still. So, again, big thank you to you. And how was the work stuff? Was it okay? Did you make it out alive? I mean, I hope you did because you're clearly talking to us at the moment. we were talking about it earlier in the stream too, that the what is it? That the end of the year is getting a little bit busy personally for myself too, and I think it's gonna probably happen to a lot of people as well, because it's where everyone is like kind of crunching things at the moment. Asvik says, see that now. I do not see it at the moment. Hold on. Is it the Discord? I hear pings. Let me see. Let's see. Let's get in here real quick. Okay. So Celia may not be able to do our party today, which is okay. It happens. If it doesn't, then it isn't. Money says your music. Oh, in-game isn't on. No. Thank you, Money. Let's fix that. I don't know if that's a Quokkaling, existing Quokkaling, or if that's a new one that's popping up, but Money, I salute you. Thank you for that. Let me see here. Who could I be? I don't know. It could be anybody. It could be me. It could even be you. Or the blue spy. It's always the blue spy, let's be real. Let's see, is it Cest? I'm gonna guess it's Cest. Where's my... There we go, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Money. I assume it's someone we know. Cest. Wrong? Celia. I'm gonna guess everyone wrong though. Here's the thing. Celia, Bal. There's so many people I could choose. You might as well tell me who it is. Q says, I'm looking forward to the holiday break. Oh, let's go. You get a holiday break. I think we only get yes, yippee! I got it right. I had a feeling it might have been. You have an alt named Money, of course. Very nice though. Hey, if you want to party with us, we're gonna be building a party after this. 2 weeks of waking up whenever I want. That sounds so nice right now. I have I technically have a long weekend this week, kind of. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday, or like just the annual checkup, and then the weekend is there, so that's fine. For the holidays, I think we get... I don't know if we have Christmas Day off. I think my place just has Christmas Day off, and then that's it. If they're kind enough, or they consider it, they might just release us into the wild for the rest of the week. But who knows? We'll see. And tequila. You have tequila too? That's the name? That's awesome. Yeah, sleeping in is amazing. I would very much like that at some point. I've been very sleepy recently, actually. And then, you know what? It might be in part to me playing League a little too late at times. Did I stab it? I hope I did. That's what should beef again. Let me stab the butt. I'm coming for that booty. Yes, keep staring down. No, it turned. Yeah, I got the crit in. Okay, I've done my part. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage, surprisingly. I could, Q, do you have anything planned for your holiday season? Are you gonna do anything exciting? Actually, for the rest of y'all as well, are you all doing anything exciting for your holiday season? I hope so. I wish I could say I was gonna do something exciting, but I don't think I will be. I don't think I will be. I'm gonna mostly be home until the trip. Remember the trip I mentioned for the wedding in January? Yeah, that's the next biggest thing I have, I suppose, after that. This guy keeps moving. It's so rude. There's someone's curing me, which is very nice. This guy jumping a lot today. Oh, back to the conversation about the GTA the RP video VODs. Yeah, I've also been watching it the same, cause same deal, right? I work, and then after that I just go immediately to stream. So while I'm working, I get the chance to occasionally watch either a live stream or what is more likely I watch a VOD. And the VODs have been funny, so I love them. Stop moving, please. I swear I'm gonna sneak attack you. You're gonna move. No! I'm gonna wait for you to come back. Then I can wasp sting you, maybe. Ah! Oh, you're looking the wrong way. Of course you are. Okay, well that's fine too, I guess. Oh my gosh, someone detonated off of me. Let's go. Let's see. Q says, I plan to buy a widescreen monitor and Mac. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. If you're planning to stream, Q, the widescreen is kind of funky sometimes. just a heads up. You might notice my screen is kind of wide sometimes for the stream itself, the game screen itself, and that's because I have a widescreen from my main monitor. I probably could just cut it back to just by making the windows smaller and the proper aspect ratio, but I like having the extra vision too on a wide screen like this, so try my best. Okay, that's that. Let's head back, get another warp scroll, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's see, no trips though. I already went to 4 and it drained my funds. You went to 4 trips this year? Dang, that's crazy. I'm jelly. I want to be at a point one day where I can just enjoy, you know, just enjoy trips as well. I'm kind of there given time, but you know, being a bit more comfortable in that sense would be nice too, you know. One day, hopefully. You know what? We are also popping by to Kuala Lumpur too. Which means it's very possible I might be able to stop by a restaurant or two. And maybe pop by their kitchen and see how... Well, maybe not go in unless I personally know the people in the kitchen. But at least kind of see how it's like there. Take pictures and then do another Zatsu where we can all talk about it, you know? I'm excited about that one because I've never been to KL before. I've been to Singapore. Singapore, I have some family around, so that is where typically I tend to go instead. I don't need to trade, actually. I need to warp scroll, please. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? I think I saw Samurai and... Let's see, Samurai and Red Mage. Okay, okay. Respectable. Let's see what else is available. Though I'm hearing pings again, so I don't know if I should probably... You know, I should probably check that. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's just a different chat. Okay, that's fine. I'll answer that one later. Val's going to the restroom. That's fine. So I guess we need a tank, which of course is not available right now. Maybe we fine tune it a tiny bit. Nah, there's no tanks. There's Asvik though. Hi Asvik. There is a summoner. Seen that coming a mile away. I mean, it's been the consistent problem for our parties recently, hasn't it? So just a lack of tank anywhere. At least we have our healer slot kind of technically filled with Balamir, which is nice. We just need, well, a tank as usual, so let's see. Do we yell? Okay, let's see if anyone joins. You know what? We could still fill in the rest. Mufasa. Let's see if Mufasa joins. Let's see, Seth might join if we're looking in a few minutes, I think. Oh, let's go. Okay, Mufasa's in. Let's go. We got a summoner. No, the Dem for 5k. I want it. Nah. Should I switch? Do I just switch really quick? Oh, someone already took them. Of course it did. Let's see. There's a bard. I need to know what Cest is too, though, if they're joining. Too bad about Celia. Unfortunate that the internet problem sometimes happens like that, so it's okay. It happens, you know. Black Mage, okay. We don't need the bard then. It's okay. We need a tank at this point. We'll leave the slot open for them. And we'll see how it goes from there. I gotta wait a little bit longer. Ooh, was that a fat sushi? I saw the crafting looking good over there. Hey, where did you go actually? I'm trying to remember. What were the trips that you went to? Did we ever talk about them? You went to 4 though? That's crazy. I want to go on 4 trips. Dang. You know, funny enough, so my parents are actually going to the same wedding that I'm going to be visiting in January, but they're going to Japan first in December. And oh my gosh, I want to join so badly, but I don't have the vacation days to do it. If I had the vacation days to do that and in addition to the wedding, I would absolutely do it. The problem is the wedding is in the middle of January as well, so I'd have to either stay there until mid-January, or which I definitely do not have the hours for, or I return back home, go to work, then travel backwards again, which is kind of killer. So were you booping Cess just now, Asvik, like on a tell or something? Because I didn't see anything in the link shell chat. I might have missed it, but. And we're still waiting for the yell cooldown to go down. Look at all these teleports. Right when I'm not teleporting at the moment. Oh, that 3K helped a lot though. We're almost 29. Actually, for that matter, that might actually help things a little. Let's switch it to 49.39. We were talking about it just before we got going. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I mean, it's possible then. Hopefully they will pop in before anything else happens. And anything we could wait to, because we're still waiting for some sort of tank at 39. 28.39. Yeah, so that's okay. Wait, actually, if I'm to sync again, I can equip my archer's knife this time. That ranged accuracy. Should I get a second one to just completely range accuracy it up? Actually, wait, why wasn't I using this for, like, the ninja earlier? I could have used that to throw my shuriken around. Hi, welcome back to the stream. How's it going, buddy? Howdy there, buddy boy. Howdy to you as well. How's your week treating you so far? Welcome back to the stream from yesterday. As you can see, it's a much more festive mood. It is not League of Legends. It is Final Fantasy. Much more joy. But yes, how's everything going? I hope everything's great. What have you been up to since yesterday? Anything new? Anything fun? I think I picked up some rings too. I did. Again, it was the same thing from the previous the character. I think it goes dexterity, right? Dexterity gives you a bit more crit damage. Let's see. Scythe says Warframe update came out today. Beat the quest already. Now I'm able to grind for new stuff. Oh, you should talk about that with Pumpkin. Pumpkin's heart was punched by Warframe today too, or recently. Again, I can't talk about it because I don't want to. I can't watch Pumpkin stream because I don't want to get spoiled. But at least you two have something to talk about now. We could poke each other and see what kind of thoughts you have about the game. Pumpkin says a few hours ago. It was a few hours ago? Shoot. I didn't even realize it was a few hours ago. It was really recent then. The tears might have not even dried yet at this point. Oh, okay. Suddenly a whole bunch of people. Hopefully they'll join. Dust is back. Perfect timing. Let's see. Scythe says the story was great, but I've got things to complain about. Oh, okay. Fine words. Hey, the tank joined us too. Let's go. It's all coming together. Oh yeah. No, wait, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Yippee! Everyone's here. The whole gang's here. Let's do. Valmy says, why do I feel like Nana just made me heal? Oh, you are the heal though. I just assumed you were healing. You were red mage. Asvik, stop saying ew. You're gonna scare away all the potential people. Please. Okay, now we have to find a place to party. As eats Nana's face, they making me main heal. I'm sorry. I saw the red mage and I immediately assumed. I forgot you were the battle mage. I'm so sorry. Q says, went to Bali, Indonesia. Oh, Bali and Indonesia are both awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Bali, Indonesia. I'm so stupid. And then 3 other local places. Manila for cosplay. Ooh, Baguio and Bukidnon. Oh, that's awesome though. No beaches this year. Darn. We'll gotta change that next year, huh? But yo, those are awesome places. I haven't visited Bali in a while either. You know me, I'm part Indo, so I usually pop back for the family every so while. Hold on, let's see. Beetles and Curls or Yubiki Bay. Sorry, give me a second. I need to organize myself as well. Acid bolts we have. I'm sorry, I don't want to dump the responsibility to check on you guys. I just have to make sure. Got acid bolts, dumpling. I think the dumplings are fine still. We got a whole stack anyways. We have a beetle shell we should probably get rid of. Let's see. Really awesome places, Q, though. Thank you for sharing. I want to see pics, actually. Share pics on the Discord. I want to see. Well, you don't have to, of course, but I'm a traveler at heart, too. I always like seeing new places. And, of course, being free to explore such places. Yubiki seems empty aside from 75s. Okay, that could be an option. Thankfully, it's a little easier to go to because of Outpost as well. What was I doing? I think the brass harness. That's just general armor. That's nice, though. I should keep that. How much is an earth crystal? I could finish this stack and sell it, maybe. Saif says, legit wasted 20 minutes wandering around confused on how to start it. I think something bugged out. Oh, is that right? I'm glad to hear that's the case. Like, were you... Oh, 200. No, we're just going to wait for to finish the bundle then. Oh, that's true. Up to the ninja, too. Oh, do we have... Oh, don't mean to rest. We got a warp scroll. We have 2 charges. That should be enough for today. Then we can recharge it. I mean, battle, we also have a summoner. It's true. We also have a summoner. Let's see. Saif says only to escape on my ship, and it's in the list of not, you know, where the new stuff is, but on my ship of all places. Oh, the quest start. I mean, sometimes it happens, you know. It'd be like that. He says okay. Oh, was it for the earlier conversation about Indo? Oh, and then going to the beaches? You should go to the beach. Beach is nice. Get a swim. Maybe meet a fish or two. Build a sandcastle. Boogie boarding. Suntan. I used to go to the beach quite often to do running training. And I don't know how or why I did that. I don't know. Jogging in wet sand is so difficult, but it does train the muscles. But it's also... oh my gosh, it's such a burn on the legs. Ooh, melon slicer time. Let's go. We're going to see some melon slice today. I'm going to try to floor it to camp as I need to make a coffee on main healing. You are unfortunately our main heal at this point. We do have a summoner though. They probably have some heals in the side too, so But you are gonna be main heal, I'm sorry to say. I forgot you were the battle red mage. I'm sorry, Bao. Get to BBQ then. BBQ was it called Shushu? I think it was called Shushu. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna look. I'd rather not waste a warp scroll. Was it oregano? It is called Shushu. Okay, I'm not crazy. Sometimes my knowledge of the game fails me. Also is Kolshu indeed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yippee! Let's see. Pumpkin says, yeah, I know they were expecting such a turnout, even though they drummed up a lot of hype, even with the Iron Mouse collab, and expecting the servers to explode again. Have they exploded before? That's exciting stuff, though. It's always exciting to get a refresh of a bunch of people coming back. Much like this game. That Tinkerer can still probably kick my ass, so I'm gonna be right behind it. Let's see, the game hit 172k players earlier. Let's go. Nice. Oh, Dalvik, I'm coming in. I'm the tofu truck driver. He got initial deed. Running in the 90s. The quest was clicking it where it always was, but everything else in the update not just figure it out, lol. It's a feature. It's a feature? Well, that's okay, Scythe, because it sounds like Final Fantasy 11 in the old school. You just have to find it, you know? I kid a bit. I kind of kid. I like the exploration aspect sometimes, but if the game is so big that you can't really find anything that you want to do, it's kind of harder, I can imagine. Battler me says, oh perfect, I'm gonna follow Nana and make coffee. Wait, you following me? Are you behind me? Oh, you're behind me. The heck? I fled in front of you. The initial D is too much. Wait, you're piggybacking off of me. That's rude. I have to take Y turns now, like a semi-truck. Did he still give bloods? Those were pretty good to NPC last time too, but I think I have to be a thief to make it work. Let's see. Q says, I know about that by watching anime. Are you sure you're not in your anime training arc? Ooh, am I in my anime training arc? What do you guys think? I mean, oh wait, I'm sorry. Before I answer that, Q, I have to check what's happening with the party. Zax got lost. I think Mufasa was the one who was getting groceries and bringing them in, so that they're on their way back still, I think. Either that or they have to take the long way over, in which case it might be easier just to warp them, which I could go back and do, I suppose, if they need it. How far is that walk? Is it easier for me to teleport? Sorry, give me 1 second, friends. I want to read the chat, but I have to figure out our party stuff here real quick. Let's see, I don't want to zone because he might type a message back. Maybe we'll poke some leeches while we're waiting. Can I fight these leeches? Actually, I vaguely remember these being kind of a struggle at like 37 sometimes too. But this guy's punching a bugle. Oh, is that it? He's already at Mirfatod. That's okay. I guess he's committed to just chocoboing then, I guess. Okay. I mean, that's fine too. It'll take him a little longer, I suppose, but he'll get here eventually. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Am I in my anime training arc? It's very possible. We did go from a level 75 job back to level 1 and then back to, you know, back away back to 37. So you could say we're on our training arc. It is true. Pumpkin says that's just Steam though. Steam though. Who knows how many people are on other platforms? Oh, it's cross-platform too. That's true. Very true. Yes, Mouse's sponsor streams tomorrow, so I'm expecting some server crunchiness, I imagine. Yeah. That didn't drop anything. Usually they drop every single one. Come here. No, it ate my TP without even eating it. These things eat TP and it just ate it anyways. That's rude. Okay. I guess we'll do some, imagine if we get a Carbuncle Jewel today after the struggle it's been previously. Oh, there we go. There's the Vile Bloods. Those are good. Those are nice NPC-able things, you know. Might as well fight them, share it between us. Might as well make some gil while we wait, right? Let's see. Some server explosions. I don't know about explosions. Hopefully it's not explosion. Hopefully it's just there's a tiny bit of crunchiness, but not explosion. Hopefully. Hey, he's using the bamboo stick. There, let him cook. You got a leecher on you, I think. That leecher is looking that leecher is looking at you kind of funny. Maybe we should get rid of it. Yeah, that leecher is definitely looking at you funny. Hold on. Help you out there. I stole nothing. Let's see. I mean, we're kind of waiting on Mufasa and Zaxel at the moment. Do we just do more? We might as well. Maybe get a little gil out of it. Sive says, I live 2 hours from DE Pumpkin. I'll go drive down, tell Reb to fix this. Tell Steve to stop messing with my lighting engine again. Got any complaints, I'll do it. I joke, of course, but it's weird for me that they're right there. Oh, you're close to the studio? Pumpkin says, oh, interesting. Indeed, that is interesting. Come here, little leech. In hindsight, I probably should use some Utsusemi. I think I will, because I want to stretch our healers before they are ready to heal. Ooh, that was a nice NP. More bird blood, very nice. Let's see. Because of my close proximity over the years, Sife says, I've gotten to play with a lot of people a lot of DE people in game. Oh, that's cool. I just get connected to them randomly. That's nice to hear. 37% drop chance on those leeches for blood. Blood sack silver 2.5k. That's with your TH1. TH4 is 45%. They did drop the. It feels like they dropped the rates. That's crazy if so. Okay. Cess blew it up. That's great. No more. We got more bird blood though. This is not bad. You know what? When I was trying to farm these previously, I think it was off not a class that wasn't thief, so that might be why it's doing a little bit better now. Unreb herself a few times. Oh, that's cool. It's so nice that the director, Space Mom herself, actually plays on the game she works on. I think it's a good sign that whenever you have a dev or someone who worked on a game, played their own game, and kind of like see what the feedback is between like their community, it's a very good sign. It means that they're actively looking for things they can improve on, which for the most part, I believe at least. So it's nice to hear about. It's a nice change of pace from other live service games. It's true. I mean, the great ones out there do it, right? Like, I think Yoshi P also plays the game too. Let's go, weapon kills. Did I get any of those bird blood? I think Mufasa got a lot of them. I think I got any of these. It was my idea. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Maybe I should go do some of these later again. If you know what, if Blue Mage doesn't come out until after I'm done with my subjob thief. Honestly, I don't mind trying to bring this up to 75 either, because having treasure hunter is pretty nice. Oh, nice zap. Very nice zap. We got a bird blood there. Tess says my elemental's at 230, so it'll be capped for a bit. Oh well, that's fine. That's good. You'll be extra zappy today. And if we do skill chains, even better, you know? I see no bad things here. Okay, I mean it's perfect. Our last member is making their way over now, so we can start heading over to the camp. Or it looks like Azvik is, so perfect. Let's see. Alright, let's head over. And then I guess lot these. I can't cut. I'm full? Get out of here. I want bird bloods. Okay, don't forget to lot these, I suppose. Before we head over. Let's see. Size the Snort's line of booger sugar. Guys, you won't believe the farm I just found. Nobody's ever thought of this before. What if we farmed blood of leeches? It was like it was a thing before. I thought I was pretty clever going here and finding this before, because I came here for the bard unlock on retail. Then I remembered the poison leeches were like a drop for the summoner crystal, so I started finding them and they dropped the birds, and I was like, oh, these sell pretty well, and I kept doing it. Classic place. As because I thought we were singing at 28, not 29. I'm gonna be 28 when we start, I think, but it's gonna I think we're only like what, 10 away? We're 200 away from the 29, so it's gonna be 29 very quickly. Let's see. Sai says, I've actually had a guy like 4 to 5 years ago tell me basically that verbatim, but unironically, like Beast Blood is a hidden tech. It kind of was. I don't think anyone really thought of coming over here and then just farming these, because in retail they dropped the rate for these. I think they dropped it in this server because it would be too easy, I guess. But back in the day, I think this was a pretty like hidden spot. If you didn't have teleporting, which I didn't, I was still a youngin'. I didn't really know what I was doing to get the teleport scrolls, so I came over here to take part, you know. Let's see. Well, you're gonna want to You're going to want to mainly pull ravens, then they link by side, by the way. Okay, I'll try my best not to pull them and link them. Let's see, Nana, you don't remember that this was the most well-known farm in the game. It was? I thought I figured it out by myself. Oh, I did figure it out by myself. I didn't really... I told a few people. But whenever I played, like this was like my late night farming spot. I don't think anyone ever went. Or not, or at least maybe I coincidentally played in the off hours and that was why no one came. Let's see. S will link by sound. I can sleep any links with and Damel site if we pull them. Okay. Good to know. Sea Grotto leeches were nerfed day one here as on retail because like 80, 100k hour disband ring. That's crazy. But also awesome. I want that. Gil is nice. Must have been your server or time zone or maybe both. Potentially two. It is very possible. Obviously no hell bunnies. You want a bunny? I think Aztec wants a bunny. What do you guys think? Pull all the bunnies in the zone? Let's go. In fact, actually, aren't we like level 74? Shouldn't we be pulling like hobgoblins over there? It's funny how the bunnies are always like the scariest one. At 31 is desert for whenever you get there next week. True. That's exciting though. If we're being honest on it, you still have yet to ever go farm with me. This is also true. We need to get that going some point. Right now, I haven't. Previously, I was playing a lot more. Previously, I was playing a lot more on the weekend and free time too when I had it. But now that I'm playing a lot more variety over the week, it's kind of harder for me to play on 11 at the moment. So, as I have warping on and ready to go, so you do you. It's too bad this game doesn't have Shirk. Let's eat some food. Get it going. Let's see. Most of us have PTSD from Nasomi days where a foot kick hits you 2 times your max HP. I remember that too. I was on this in Nasomi for a bit as well. And attempting to learn it on Blue Mage as well was a nightmare because of that reason. Okay, let's just make sure everyone's good. Do not pull the bunnies. F's were okay too, I think, right? So, you know what? Let's just get this one out of the way first. Start with Damels until you level, I guess. The Damels are harder though, aren't they? They're 37. 36. I think the F's easier, no? Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, 37 isn't that bad, but it's, you know, we don't want to jump too high up for the first one, right? That's like almost 10 levels above. I mean, you know, I'm going to assume they're there. Get a sneaky in there. Okay. What do we have new? We have Flee now. Not exactly helpful for Fs, but if we have to run, you know, that's good. Sai says, God, that server's values were so messed up. Is that so? For the most part. Actually, I don't remember, honestly. It's been a bit. I'll take your word for it, though, if that's the case. I don't remember it being too bad of an experience, though. I remember having fun on Nasomi, too. I mean, we're gonna probably level on this first one here, so. Yep, 29. Okay. Let's go. Get its defense down here. There we go. Am I starting or are you starting? As or I could combo off burning maybe? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, this should be good. Let's see. That's a Raven. Let's see. Sai says you're probably thinking your parties were fine, but not remembering the part where everyone had their dual box random mage outside spam healing nonstop. Oh, that was the thing, wasn't it? That's true. A lot of people did dual box on Utsusemi, if I remember correctly. I only have the one computer, so it's far less complicated for me. Actually, on this server, I'm starting to remember. I think you can. People want to split the trick attack and sneak attack, right? Because apparently they don't stack. I'm assuming they don't stack, which is the reason for it, but it could be wrong too. Or is it just more efficient just to use one at a time? Ooh, congrats. I think the damos are fine now too, if we really want to. In fact, we could probably trade spots to here, maybe make it a little easier. Lots of birds down the ramp. Okay, that's good to know. And F, also good to know. Let's see. They do stack, you just have Assassin. What was Assassin again? You gotta remind me because I haven't played Thief in a while. In fact, it's funny enough, the other character that I have, I think I brought Thief to 40 and then had to stop. So I don't remember very much about it. But I'm also remembering playing it right now that it's a lot of fun. And it would be fun to keep going down the Thief line to 75, at least while we're waiting for treasures to come out. Trick attack gives you sneak attack for free. Is that right? I didn't know that. News to me. See, should we wait for Bell? Assassin is level 50 thief. Ah, is that right? You know what? I could probably just. Let's see. Snipe says when trick attack is used while the trait is active, the next attack made by the user is guaranteed to be a critical and cannot miss as long as the ability's requirements are met. Oh, okay. So we have to be 50 for that to be a extra sneak attack. Okay, that makes a lot more sense why they split it then. I assumed it was just better just to use both for the fat damage, but if they're both sneak attacks at that point, then definitely much better to split them up, I imagine. Is our crossbow still capped, actually? Oh, it is. That's nice. So we only really just have to hit the defense down and we're good. Oh, the goblin's not too bad, actually. If we decide to take it. Oh, if we don't have a choice but to take it. And that was a good pull. Sneak attack, however, can be used alongside hide, so you hide to be able to do it from any angle as well. Oh, that's even. Oh boy, I'm running. Yeah, it's fine. I got this. I got the rest. Where's my flee button? It looked fine it looked fine at first glance. I think it just chained down the line, which was unfortunate. Hi, Hippocrates. Hi, poopy man. Don't mind the train that's following me. I'll sit here for a second. Let's see. Give him time to go back. So if you want to force aggro onto someone, Sata, hide behind the tank, then weapon skill. Oh, okay. They all have their own uses, and if you separate them, you can get bonus damage out. That's awesome. I definitely want to give that a try at some point. Galahad Druid, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hoping you're having a wonderful week so far. I don't remember you popping in before, so if you're new here, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet a new Quokkaling, perhaps. And I hope your week's going well. Oh, there goes our sync. Oh, I'm the sync. I'm sorry. I failed you. I'll be right back. But yes, how's your week treating you so far? Everything good? As you can see, we're trying to level our thief today. I might have... So in this game, when you pull something to fight with your team, enemies could link. And yes, it is quite an ordeal when 4 or 5 of them suddenly link you, like just now. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Is it dead? I assume it's dead. I don't hear the music, but that's kind of a rip on our some of our buffs, though. Those stinky Fs, I swear. Get in here for the extra protection. I kind of cleared it up for down there, though, for later, though, which is nice. Oh, protect 2 for me? You're so nice. Let's see. Saif says, yes, my 2 favorite scholars of the Greeks, Hypocrisy and Poopy Man, indeed. They're strong philosophers. Heed their words wisely. Let's see. Galahad says, I'm doing great, Nanashi. I've attended a couple times in the past as Thiago Travi. Oh, Thiago! Dang, it's been a bit. How have you been? Yeah, I definitely remember Thiago. Oh, you know what? It's the YouTube change, isn't it? The YouTube changed it so that it's now your, I guess, @ instead of your username that you pick, which is, I think, really silly. I can't even be Chef Nanashi anymore. I'm just my at Nanashi VTuber. I hope they take feedback and change that back where you can, you know, not be your @ username. I should probably pull down there while it's slightly less populated. But yes, Thiago, it's been a bit. How have you been? What have you been up to? That F is dangerous right now, so let's get the Raven. And the Shaman hopefully doesn't turn around and eat her butt while very closely turned around and almost ate her butt, but it's okay. We made it. Let's see, Galahad says, yep, YouTube finds it funny to expose my 12-year-old internet nickname to everyone. I think it's very silly. Like, I thankfully made the channel with with the intention of having it as a VTube channel, so at least it comes up as at Nanashi VTuber. But now I don't have the chef in front, which I actually liked having, so it kind of helped identify me a bit more. It's a little butts, but again, I really hope they change it back so that, you know, it's a bit more, a bit better, you know. One can hope, right? Oh, did he third eye the hell dive in time? It just missed you. I don't know if the third eye did it, but we'll take it. But yeah, what's been up, Galahad? It's been a while. Oh, Poopy Man is taking the damels. Galahad says, I'm trying to resist the urge to buy Guild Wars Reforged. I played a lot of Guild Wars 1 back in the day. Oh, that's awesome. Yo. And I bought to myself some Pathfinder digital rulebooks as an Xmas gift. Oh, yo, that's awesome. I never got to play Guild Wars myself. When it was really a thing, I was still playing, I think I was already playing 11. Or I only heard about Guild Wars after I started playing 11. That's probably what is more likely. Yeah, okay. But the Pathfinder stuff is awesome too. I hope I have lots of fun referencing and using it for campaigns and such further down the line. Seedball GW1 was where is that? Seedball? Is that like a skill? Did that thing just take my Utsusemi again? F's, I swear. Let's see. Sai says, I shall not be known as my cringe days, for I shed that skin and started anew. Well, you are very smart for doing so. I'm glad for you. Honestly, if it was my old username as well, it is also a back in the day cringe name as well. So thankfully, I have a new channel and everything to make sure that I make it out unscathed by my old username. Let's see, Galahad says GW1 plays very differently. It doesn't feel like an MMO. It feels like an RPG with some MMO elements. But you can play it as a single player game if you want. Oh, is that right? I mean, you said it was reforged, right? So, remastered in the sense too. So, hopefully at some point I can maybe even look about picking it up. Oh, I pissed it off. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Everything hurts. I'm alive. Okay. Key with the laugh. Yeah, my cringe name was definitely something. I took two of my favorite things at the time when I was a kid and added I slapped a number at the end of it and called it a day. And yeah, you know, could have had better names. Let's see. Sorry, let me see the rest of what you're saying after I pull preferably one F. If this F goes over to the other two, I swear. Or should I just pull the goblin? Goblin's in the way. And you want to just pull it. Oh, Firaga to start off. Okay. Very mean. Sleepga? Okay, well I took it away from you guys. At least it didn't Sleepga you. I'll be over here for a second. Feel free to cure me when possible. Get Utsusemi up. Let's see. Sai says, oh, I can't use them anymore. Almost all those old services from the 90s are like GameSpy are stuck in infinite hyperdef via bankruptcy. That stuff was wiped clean off the net when they shuttered. Unfortunate. Yeah. Sometimes it is like that. Galahad says, those old MMO graphics are very soothing to look at. I don't know. Oh, I totally understand. Oh, it's gonna go around, isn't it? Oh, you little Okay, two. Two's not bad. Two's not bad. We could deal with 2. Oh, look, it's Hesperus too. We have a lot of gods around today, apparently. This is starting to get really interesting. I would assume so, because my pulling is apparently not very good. I don't know, they're sleeping it. Hopefully they have enough for the sleep. They have the sleep, okay. Gonna save them a little HP here. Okay, maybe not. The vtuberid is helping with the tanking at least, so that's good. We just have to get rid of this ASAP. And the Geist Wall. Unfortunately. Oh, it took my protect, not the shadows, so that's good at least. The sleeping, it's sleeping. Oh, he attacked it. In regards to like the old school graphics, I totally understand. Like 11 fills that void for me. Sometimes I go back to play on a private server for Ragnarok Online. That fills another void for me. Something about old graphics is nice, you know? There was much more love and care put into it. Like, for example, Warcraft 3. The graphics for that game were incredible for its time. And they could have done it again by just doing it again in Reforged, but they didn't, so unfortunately. It stuck where it was, I suppose. That was crazy. No one died though, so you know, I think we did good. Sai says, it's sad in a way, but liberating that I don't need to worry about cleansing that stuff away from me in fire, as tax filings did that for me. Oh, well, I'll speak. You know what? Actually, I just remembered this now. Oh, what the heck? Dual stream. So apparently, okay. So first off, I was gonna say, they changed up the studio view again for YouTube as well. I guess they're updating things again, just like what they did for the usernames and such. My view for the studio looks a bit different now, so I actually don't know how to. In the new settings, I'm not actually sure where to change it up so we can redirect now, which is kind of Maybe a problem. We'll see. Maybe I should stop pulling Fs actually. The Fs are kind of annoying, especially with the Geist wall. But apparently now I have this weird setting that I haven't seen before called dual stream, which it seems like it automatically creates a vertical crop version for short speed, which could be good for Zatsus, honestly. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. There's the Geist wall. Incredibly rude. You know what? We're gonna try to avoid the Fs. The Fs are way too much trouble for what it's worth at the moment. They keep taking our shadows and stuff. Honestly, the Damels might be easier. The Damels might be easier. We just have to worry about the sleep, I guess. Raven, I think you said Vice Sight, right? Well, the one I camp first? The Damel, you mean? I'll do it after these Ravens. Let's see. Galahad says, it's the same as Chip 2 Nice. I guess being constrained by technical limitations force you to be creative. This is very true. I saw a fun video recently regarding the Sony PlayStation theme, the classic one, you know? That one. I probably sounded that really wrong. But like, apparently that was just a collection of 3 sound clips that they had to fit into like a very, I can't remember what the exact size was, but it was really small. And they managed to create a really long sound clip by combining the 3 clips. And to this day, it's still legendary, you know? That's rude. That's incredibly rude. You could get another defense down on it. I don't think we got the first one hit. Let's see. Sai says it's the art style. They had less power to work with, so they focused on making it look good and not photorealistic. This is true. I will never forget the sprites of Suikoden 2 for that reason. Like, they made the game feel so alive with what limited resources they have, and then that also just goes the same with like classics like Final Fantasy 7, 8, etc. Heck, Kingdom Hearts. It was a time, I think, the golden time where like it was a golden time where video games were just becoming a thing, I think. More of a thing, I suppose. Where it got more, it started to become more of an actual industry. And there was a lot more love being put into the games, I think. Okay, demo time. Got a warrior ninja on the way to rep me. I guess they have to go, or they just not like they don't like the party right now, which is understandable. It happens. Let's see. Making games like 11 look timeless. Exactly. Unreal games feel super generic nowadays. I don't remember the last Unreal game that I've played actually. I'm curious what the last one actually is. I feel like for me it probably was an indie game of some sort, but I can't remember which one it was. see. Cypher says that's it. What we were talking about earlier. Oh, that damel just folded. So Galahad says, "Oh, I saw this video of the PXX intro sounded so good." I think it's probably the same one we were just talking about, right? And it's a really well done video, and it's very interesting to see how they came up with everything. At this time, do they link? Yeah, I think you mentioned they link, right? So let's actually not get those two right now. They're staring at each other. Let's see. Sai says, if you want a masterclass in old video game music, and that was way before its time, anything by Tim Fallon and his brother. The dude was a wizard. I'll have to take it up later. I'm sure I probably have listened to songs that he has made, so I'd have to check if it's stuff done by him. But for me, the one that kind of also impressed me, not like the classics like Hironobu Sakaguchi, right? Wait, what was it? It was Nobuo. No, I'm so sorry. Nobuo Uematsu. I got the two mixed up for some reason. But he's already a classic, right? But like there's others like who did the Trauma Center music, which was awesome. The Trauma Center music dude was actually funny enough. The same dude who did Persona eventually, the Persona music, and that makes sense because they sound so similar. But his music is also like a vibe for me as well. Let's see. Galahad says, I'm pretty sure the Tides of Annihilation is an Unreal 5 game. Oh, is it really? I don't think I played Tides of Annihilation, so not entirely sure. Let's see. Sive says, the guy flexed so hard, he has guitar solos and harmonicas in that game. Meanwhile, most of the best games on that console don't even come close to the nonsense that he was doing with that sound chip. Oh, wow. I believe it, though. I think it's like you said, the resources at the time kind of forced you to do as much as you can with what you had, which I think was actually very good creatively for the time, right? You'd have to put a lot more effort into making those games work and fit everything that you want. Get Utsusemi going. Oh, look, it's another Blue Mage spell. I want that. Let's see. Galahad says, to be fair, the engine does not limit the style. Expedition 32 was UE, but it feels unique. That's also true. I've used the engine previously when I was doing game dev stuff back in the Kuleg days. And yeah, it's true though. It will feel generic if you use the classic assets that they have, I think. But if you don't, and you kind of make your own thing, you're good to go, you know? I think it takes more work to get it implemented into such a way, but you can definitely make it look unique in its own way. And in fact, actually, I think, wasn't Valkyria Chronicles also Unreal at some point? And that game's like super beautiful and unique, you know? So I didn't look away in time. That's okay. There's 35 seconds of no Utsu. Sive is, the joke is, Nana, you might have heard of him, but he only worked on really bad games. Really bad games? Really? Is that right? As the Promdar says, the worst part of my work is not having a mop. I've been gone trying to clean, and it's hard without a mop. Have you maybe suggested that to your supervisor? If it'll help you to clean the place, I can't imagine they'd be too opposed to trying to get you a mop to keep things clean, you know? That's better for the store too. Perhaps. It's really up to the manager, but I imagine it would be nicer. Stop it. No. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Keeps moving. That's just getting coffee while they get MP. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, I think we have it mostly handled between us right now. The Sai says, oh, Maguro, yeah, his first soundtrack he worked on Alice was actually SMT3. Shimoganze Tensei 3. You wouldn't think it was him until you hear the song for the sound test menu, and yep, that's Persona 3. Yeah, it wasn't actually Maguro 2. Maguro's a great one also, but I think it was another... hold on, let me see who it was. I have to see who the name was, but give me a second. Welcome back. But yeah, I need to see who it was again right now. I'm checking it out right now. I have to remember who it was. I don't think it was Maguro though. It was someone else. And he definitely has the Persona vibe too. Maguro was one of them though. It's true. Oh, the other one that I'm thinking of is Atsushi Kitajo. He's another good one. No, that's definitely not a warrior ninja, is it not? Oh, it's a samurai? Okay. That works too, I guess. Congrats, by the way. Let's go. Okay. Let's get Utsusemi up. Maybe I'm getting the name mixed up. No. Maguro is definitely one of the big factors in the Persona music as well. Atsushi Kitajo was one. I think he did a lot more of the soundtracks for Trauma Center, but they definitely have the Persona kind of vibe in it, which I think probably also has to do with Shoji Meguro being part of the soundtrack too as well. We have to watch MP now since Battle Switch Summoner for Sam. It's true. Pull the bomb and I warp. Pull the bomb? Where'd it go? Where is it? The Ignis Fatus. Maybe here we go. Let's see. Put on the SMT3 sound test and you'll know exactly what I mean when you hear it. The Proto Persona 3 song it's the Proto Persona 3 song, it's a banger. I believe it. Both Shoji Meguro and Atsushi Kitajo did an awesome job with their respective soundtracks, so completely believe it. Ooh, is that a gravity? I'll start it. Gravity lowers evasion -10. Oh, does it? I thought it was just the weight. Did they change that? Did they change that too, or was that always a thing? If it was always a thing, I had no idea. Hello, Mr. Ignis Fatus. My friend Asvik told me not to pull you, so I'm gonna try not to pull you. If I do pull you, I'm gonna flee away very far from you. No offense to you. Again, it's because we have Asvik in our team here. He is not a big fan of you. You stay Ignis Infatus over there. And preferably not my way as I try to make my way back to my party. And we should be good. Couldn't tell you I don't play mages low. Ah, okay. I don't think Gravity used to do that. I think it was just the weight, but maybe they did change it here, or maybe I just never noticed. Good to know about, though. Let's see, Sci says, and it was never released. They didn't release it? I mean, eventually they came up with other bangers, too, I'm sure, so it's not like it was a huge loss anywhere, but I would love to hear it either way, because their songs are amazing. Buffs against dragon? This is a dragon? Let's go. We're slaying dragons today, friends. Really long-necked ones. If they start breathing fire, I'd cry. Sai says, hold on, I gotta test the sound real quick. I need my bass, the drums, and the synth. They were about to make this PS2 go crazy. I mean, yeah, they did. They made it work, too. There was that, and there was also Asvik is getting damaged. There was also, I mean, the reason why I mentioned the Trauma Center series, which again I love very much, is because the DS also kind of had maybe less limitations. Oh, actually, no, maybe they had the same limitations if you think about it, because the oh, nice. They might have had the same limitations, no? Now that I think about it, because they were working on a portable platform instead, which is debatably harder as well. They also, I mean, they did portable RAM, portable memory was definitely still an issue when the DS was out, I think. So, don't do the F's aggro. I guess they don't. I thought I had a better crossbow too at 30, but I guess not. Oop. I'm switching to ninja. Okay. I think you should be okay. You have the third eye. The third eye should be enough for the most part. So it says it's been dug out of the game files and posted online, so you can find it easily on YouTube and stuff. Oh, good. Actually, Scythe, do you mind reminding me later about it, like on the Discord, or at least can you post a link of the song on the Discord? I'd love to listen to it later. Big fan of their music. Let's see. At the time, the DS had a pretty good sound chip in comparison to the stuff in the 4th gen, which what mostly held it back was the speakers. Oh, I see. I believe it. Wait, where did the Ignis Fatus go? I'm concerned that I'm not seeing it. Imagine it. There was. Do you remember in like the old school games? Sometimes there's mobs. I think it was Ragnarok Online. There's Ragnarok Online mobs that go invisible. So when you are trying to run around and like minding your own business, they suddenly pop out of nowhere, jump scare you, and then like gank you. It's the worst. What channel do you want to put it into, boss? You can put it in the general channel. That should be fine too. You can say what it is, and then I can pop it up later after stream and after I get some food. Oh wait, do I have Trick Attack now? I have Trick Attack now. Okay, great. Hey, Azek, come here. But then again, I could trick attack it to I could trick attack it back to the ninja if someone else takes aggro, so that's good. I should make a macro for that actually. Sneaky and tricky. Did I put a party? I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I don't have Assassin, so I don't get the bonus right now, but... Oh, no, actually, no, wait, I don't have to. I can just do it from behind Shikar, the tank, right? They'll still get the enmity. It's just not a crit because it's not the, what's it called? The trick attack yet. Oh, Bal's 30, let's go. Congrats. Dang, these pulls are long. See, I could have sworn I had 30 equipment somewhere. Justice badge. I guess I don't. Let's see. Was it something else? Oh, there we go. A nice extra belt. And the Barons should be good for now too. Should be good. Bug that 29, how do you fix that again? I think you have to... Wasn't it like you have to sync? Or go status? Oh yeah, just go into the status and fix it. Status? Yeah, like, I think isn't it... Actually, wait, was it this? Like, I can't remember. It was either this and then, like, either that or go through the level sync or something. Wait, I'm so full of stuff. What happened? Oh, I have to put stuff in my wardrobe, which is full. Oh. Let's let them come back. I need my wardrobe too. I think we have to do missions for that though, right? Certain missions. See, we don't need the bird feather. Oh, we finished our stack, which is nice. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay, very good. Ninja is not resting for some reason. I guess that's okay. Oh wait, do I have triple attack now? I think I just saw a triple attack. Oh, it was because he was leveling soon. That might be why. Nice, congrats. Let's keep the party rolling. I'll post it for you after stream. Jazzy's listening. Ah, that's exactly what I want. Shoji Meguro and Atsushi Kitajo do a really good job with soundtracks. They're kind of... They're definitely some people that I aspire to, like, hopefully emulate if I ever do video game music again, I think. So good. They have a good vibe to them. So apparently, I think I have triple attack now, though. I forgot it was 30. Oh, we do have... Yeah, okay, yes. We have triple attack. That's fun. Ah, Asvik. Trying to stab it in the butt. Okay, we'll get another one. Yeah, the Damols are definitely the best enemy I think we've in this area so far. Let's not look at it. Go around it. Get a stab in the butt. Oh, we got the triple in there too. Having the triple attack is definitely nice. You're gonna build so much TP now. But I think the percentage of that triggering is pretty small, if I remember correctly. Still very nice though, just in case. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Valamir says if all my debuffs land, I can pretty much AFK. I suppose, true. Oh, it silenced me. Saving? Okay, we'll save too. Nice EXP so far. Love to see it. Everyone's doing great too. Nice job, everybody. Boop. I missed. How did I miss? It's so big. Okay, we'll add the defense down in a minute here. Still not added, but it's okay. Oh, there's the defense down. No. Okay. I was trying to unlock it so I could go over, look away, but it rested me instead. Very nice. Oh, come here. What was I miss? Man, can you imagine? Crossbows must have been terrifying at the time that they were like invented. Just suddenly there's a person out there who is able to just toss or launch an arrow at you at like very unsettling speeds. Oh. Nice, we're getting faster here too. Unfortunately, it might be time for an F. Nope, there's birds. Everything's fine. Come here, Raven. Oh, there's a demo over there too. Let's see. Sai says it wasn't their power, it was their ease of use, as you could teach anyone to use one in a matter of days. It was kind of both, I think. I actually, no, that's true. The power you can still achieve with a regular bow. Granted, you have the strength to pull the draw weight of the bow equal to a crossbow, but it was definitely easier to set up multiple crossbows, you know, as opposed to. Well, that's not true actually. Until they had the tool that helps you load them faster or easier, they were kind of stuck manually doing it, I imagine. But regular archers were still sought out for quite a while. Is that right? I mean, to be fair, I guess when they were first introduced, it would also be kind of a eyebrow raising kind of situation where like, is this actually useful for us? Is this actually good for us to use? And I have no doubt that like masters of archery definitely were still out there compared to the people who were just starting to learn crossbows. Though that being said, you're right, because you can teach anyone to shoot a crossbow at a certain point, right? And anyone can fire it with devastating effect, I imagine. Let's see, but the training meant it took years, even a lifetime to learn archery. Yeah, I can imagine that being the case. You're right. The ease of use actually, I think, was what made it more terrifying. That's because you need Yonin. Even with the minus accuracy, it's amazing for ninja. It does help with the it does help with keeping things on you. It's true. Oh, I have my my ninjutsu. Oh, yo. What I've been using wind element, huh? I can probably detonate with wind. Let's see. Type says crossbows had their real use shown when they upped their size and power, so ballistas were made. Yeah, ballistas were definitely. Oh man. If they were just as annoying as they were to deal with in real life, like it was in Fire Emblem, then absolutely. I don't know if you guys ever played the original Fire Emblems, but when you ran into a ballista and you saw their range, you kind of cried to yourself. Wasn't it the same range as bolting? And bolting was by far a lot harder and annoying to deal with, but still. Very nice, everybody. Let's see, a single shot from a giant crossbow wouldn't matter how much armor a knight was wearing. If you hit them, there was a bolt equivalent of a Ford 150. Yeah, no, you were done if you got hit by a ballista. Are they partying? I'm gonna take this while they're still gathering up. They might be doing Fs and stuff though, we'll see. Let's see. There was also the time period where guns were first invented and being used in the middle of all this. And Justine has a regular tool. Oh, that's where the Dragoons got their name from. Oh, that's right, the Dragoons. Dragoons were soldiers that were heavily armored knights that had guns that would charge in on a horse, dismount, use all their firearms, and get back on the horse to run away to reload and do it again. It is true. The Dragoons were deadly, I imagine, because of that. The speed of a horse, the cavalry unit, and also just bomb rushing people with guns and just leaving. Oh, thank you. Make sure you slap on an Azric because he seems to be taking some damage here or there. I don't think Zaxel saw the original message for the Yonin unless they have it on already. I can't tell from here. Let's see, Q asks, do they dismount to prevent spooking the horses? That's a great question, actually. Because the horses are pretty prone to, like, loud noises, right? Unless they were trained. Maybe were they trained to deal with the loud noises so they wouldn't get spooked from after the gunfire? I guess that would make the most sense, right? Just get them used to gunfire and then they wouldn't run. Let's see, the horses were trained to be alright around gunfire. It was more of an aiming thing, I imagine. I mean, that's true. I for one would be absolutely terrified if I ran into a cavalry unit that had all guns that just hit and then just ran. Valerie says I got a red mage level 30 rep on the way so I can get ready for Dino shortly. Okay, I appreciate it, Val. Probably have like an hour and a little bit plus after that to finish, so hopefully they're okay with that. Healing breeze again? That's rude. Twice. As close to TP? I think that's what they meant. I assume that's what they meant. Let's see. Sai says you don't want to... Ooh, event's down. Sai says you don't want to waste your shot on some random nobody, as these were black powder firearms without rifling, as it hadn't been invented yet. Guns are pretty ironically limited in range. Now we're talking like pirate style gunplay then. No rifling, all black powder. Colonial times. Let's see. Oh, as close is what they... I see. They meant like close the skill chain, I imagine. Do I have time for the Goton? I think I do. Oh my god, let's go. Get magic bursted. By 25. I mean, still something. If I were a medieval knight where crossbows started to become a thing, honestly, I'd probably just like I'd probably wear like a you know how pirates had like 10 guns or 6 guns on them so that they can just they have to take time to reload, right? So they just take out the next one so they can fire. They're just all ready at once. I'd do the same with crossbows. I'd have like 10 crossbows on my like waist. Then after I shot one, I can just switch to the next crossbow and go, and then you know that I effectively have 10 ammo before I have to go and reload everything. Let's see, works shockingly well. The proto shotgun, baby. It's true. The history of firearms is for sure something that, like, it's definitely something. It took a lot of time and refinement to make work, I imagine. I'm trying to think of the dude who thought about like rifling. For those who don't know, rifling is like how you have grooves in the inside interior of the gun barrel so that it helps with like, what was that? Was it the bullet? Was it the bullet or the gun barrel? I think it was the gun barrel, right? Where it helps improve the accuracy of your shot because it has those grooves inside the barrel and or bullet, depending on which one it actually is. Well, I will not be closing an SCL. It's true. I can close it for you. Oh, congrats too. Let's see. Such as crossbows are pretty bulky is the problem. Hell, I own a pistol crossbow and it's considered small and it's pretty large. I see. Ooh. I think we can do a sneak trick. Ah, get doubled on. Hitting both the SATA, the original SATA is really nice. It's very satisfying too. Let's see. It causes the bullet to spin is what rifling does. It's the inside of the barrel, right? Like the grooves. It's on the inside. Okay, yeah, right. I still remember some of my gun stuff. It's interesting to think of someone who would think about that though. Like, what if we put grooves inside of the gun to help with the rotation or something that will help with like making sure that it flies straight. It's conversations like those that kind of keep me up at night. It's like, who thought of this? Amazing, but who did? It's probably going to be another distortion. Let's get the kill ton going. I'm helping. My rinky dink like 25 magic burst footage. I'm helping. I think these guys are going for everything else but the ammo, so I think we're in peace here. Oh, someone's dead over there. That is unfortunate. But see, Scythe, I would make it work. I will if it means having 10 shots as opposed to just the one shot then having to reload, I will make sure that I learn how to attach 10 crossbows to my knightly body. It is the way. I'll be a pirate. It's not actually a pirate though. I'll be a crossbow man. Crossbow pirate. Oh, I got two of my shadows there. Oh no, I forgot to look around. I got distracted by the messages. Let's see. Before it flew straight, it would get sent way off thanks to the wind. Rifling made it so that the bullet literally drills through the air. Oh, that makes sense. That's awesome. Ooh, Azvik, congrats. Let's go. That Ignis Fatuus disappeared really quickly. Was it just because it was fire weather or something and it just left? Ooh, check indeed. Got 3 minutes on mine, so I'm still good, but probably need to switch up pretty soon. Let's see. So actually, you can just get a repeater crossbow. They do exist. Indeed, but if it was a time where they were just becoming a thing, they would have repeater crossbows, right? So therefore, being big-brained as I am, I should wear 10 crossbows on my body so I would never run out of ammo. Until I ran out of ammo, then I have to go waddle off somewhere and reload. But that's a problem for future Nanashi, not current Nanashi, who's holding 10 crossbows on his body. I want that drawn. I want to see what that would look like. It would probably look ridiculous. Maybe the 10 crossbows on my body would be like would serve as armor too. A very like unprotective armor, but it would at least serve some parts as armor, you know? I mean, we had the Gatling gun shockingly quick too. I mean, that's true. After, what was it, modern muskets and revolvers, the Gatling gun came pretty quickly after that. I wonder how fast they came to the conclusion of a repeater crossbow eventually. Got a Hyoton on that too. Ah, I get Hyoton. Oh, I'm 31 too. Wow, we're actually getting through this a lot faster than I thought we would be. 7 was 7? 6? I can't do math right now. For 31. 6 more. 6 more to go, baby. One pull. I hold for no man. Except Balamir. I'll hold for Balamir. But yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you. It was great. You did awesome. Sorry you couldn't be the battle remage, battle red mage you wanted to be, but resync the red mage because they're 30. Okay. That's a great idea. Nana smells for making me main heal yeet. He's just Okay, hold on. So I think he said rose blush. Give me 1 second, Syph. I want to get back into this conversation of crossbows, but we need to figure out this party real quick. Rose blush. Was that a bird or was that chocobo feet that I just heard? Let's see. We have 33 suit on. Oh, our Shihei is kind of getting low. Let's see. Once they get here, then we can resync. There they are. Okay, we can probably just sync now. Sync to them. Did I put my Shihei away? I don't remember if I had extra Shihei stacks on. Did I put those back or did I already use them? I might have. Quokkalings, do you remember if I picked up some extra Shihei? I mean, it's not absolutely necessary for me, but I'm sure it helps the healers with the damage here. It looks like I didn't. Okay, that's fine. We have to pick up a stack at some point. Another dumping time. Okay, let's keep it going. Here for a trick attack too. enough time for the Hyoton. I do. Yay! Okay, so now I can read your stuff again. I'm so sorry. Let's see, Crankfire, baby. The problem with Odin Water is that they weren't very good. The big thing about crossbows is stopping power. That makes sense. Yeah, the stopping power of crossbows, I imagine, is desired for certain cases, especially like, I'd say... Ooh, what earring? I'd say like heavy armor units, I guess. I imagine that's pretty important for that kind of usage. Let's see. You wanted to pierce it through armor or for hunting, as a bolt hitting a deer would probably put its body in the shock and paralyze it. I see. That's terrifying. That's 7 minutes left on my tails. Let's see if I messed around too long to fully use it. Let's see. Emperor Bandit 25. I haven't added a bank in a full ring. Oh, that must be nice. I still have to do eco. It's been a bit since I've done it. But if we're gonna continue thief for a bit, I think we might as well pick up some eco stuff too. Very nice. Not quite as headed. I was hoping it would do more damage so you didn't have to use it, but nice job, Asvik. Oi, defense down, very good. Let's see. You don't even get great stopping power with a repeater even nowadays. It's a lot better, but still. Is that right? Interesting to how that's the case. Oh, Seth's leg is hurting. I hope it's okay. Let's see. Sai says I want to get myself an Excalibur crossbow at some point. My current ones are lever action. It's real neat, but this one requires my foot to reload by holding it to the ground to pull the drawstring. Oh, the classic way, huh? Well, mine is just a quick pull of the stock down, which pulls the string back into place for me. When I hear about those ones, for some reason I feel like they might be like lacking in power, because the action to reload just by the stock alone like that, it seems to be... I could be completely wrong though. It seems to be just like maybe lacking of draw weight, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's still a decent amount of draw weight. I require to bury it up 50 cal of crossbows. That'd be pretty neat one day, who knows. I hope it comes true for you at some point. I'm distinctly running out of Shihei. These axles kind of far. How's the other party doing? I hope they're okay. I don't think Red Mage gets raised until later, right? Oh, they're gone. Oh no, maybe they weren't ready for this area, or they moved somewhere else. Otsukira-san, konnichiwa. Yo genki. Yo mata Final Fantasy 11 yarimasu yo. Ah, yarimasu janai, yasunde ne. Kanto Nihongo shabarimasu ne. I have to practice properly speaking Japanese. Ah, genki da yo. Oh, yokatta ne. Oh, 最近ガンダムなんかガンダムゲーム遊んでましたね。あれ見たら楽しかったね。やっぱりおつきらさんガンダムが好き？ Recently, Otsukita-san here was playing a Gundam game for their stream. It was really awesome to watch. I haven't seen or played a Gundam game for a while, so it's just interesting to see every so while it pop up. So says pistol crossbows have decent power for the size. It wouldn't be outright kill someone unless it hits the vitals, but it would also still hurt them pretty good, I imagine. Just because it has a little less drawaway doesn't mean it still hurt really hard. So. Let's see, Red Mage gets raised at level 38. Okay, yeah, I remember it was like 37 or 38, so I was gonna say I don't think we could even offer them a raise even if we wanted to, because we're not even at 37 yet, or at least our Red Mages at the time I think weren't at 37, so unfortunate. Ooh. Hello there, popped in just in time. Let's see, Genki da yo, ii ne, yokatta. Tsukira-san also says, "Mitte kureta danda. Arigato." Oh, yeah, もちろん。Otsukira-san はストリームをなんだ探しじゃない。フィードにOtsukira-sanのストリームを見た。その時I was like, Otsukira-san, stream しますか? So I was looking through my feed and I saw Otsukira-san's stream on the listing. I was like, oh, he's streaming. So I came over and watched. その後で見ました。ガンダムはいいものね。Otsukira-san says, ガンダム好きだよ。いいね。そうですね。Otsukira-san, well, first off, they said they do like Gundam as well. Otsukira-san の一番の好きのガンダムはどっち？私やっぱりウィンガンダムが大好き。でもザクも好きね。I like the Zaku's and I also like, of course, the Wing Gundam. Let's see, Scythe says, funny that I have a crossbow and a flare gun and no actual firearm. You wouldn't die if you robbed me, but it might be better if I did have one for your sake. Yeah. I will say I do own a firearm myself. I used to go clay shooting. I was a decent clay shooter. I probably should give that another try again because clay shooting is actually pretty fun. It'd be fun to do it with another VTuber who either does it or would like to learn how to clay shoot. Oh, that's unfortunate. My sneak attack went through. Yeah, clay shooting is a lot of fun. So at the very least, they might get some unfortunate robbers or home invaders might get an unfortunate amount of face pellet. Scythe says you either get a bolt through the chest or a flaming rocket embedded in you and lights you on fire. Yeah, either way is not so good for the person invading your place, so I imagine. Zaxel is alive, thankfully. Okay, still good. I think the sneak attack missing was kind of what messed it up, though. Drop it now. Oh, okay. That works too. Welcome back. Let's see. Pumpkins, love me a good mecha game. Rip Gundam Evo. Was Gundam Evo the most recent one? I don't know which one actually the most recent Gundam is, but I'd love to try another Gundam game sometime because I remember the Dynasty Warrior ones were pretty fun. Oopsies, I used the wrong button. That was awkward. Let's see. Sisis reminds me, I need to finish my master grade at Epion. You have a master grade? That's awesome. I haven't built a Gundam in a very long time. I'm wondering if I should give it another try at some point because it has been a while. The last thing I did that was Gundam related, I went to Yokohama. I went to Japan a while, I think it was like 2 years ago. And during that trip, I went to Yokohama and saw the Gundam before it got taken down from Yokohama. It was so cool. I took the walking process that it had and oh, love it. Utsukida-san says, たまにストリームしてる。あ、そうですか。Let's see, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. いや、初めて見たから、もっと見たいね。It's the first time I saw Utsukida-san streaming, so I definitely want to see more at some point. Utsukida-san says, tall geese が、イフリット or Ifrit. いいね. Those are good choices. Those are both really cool Gundams too, honestly. Respectable choices. 選んだのはいいね。いい taste. Gundam Evo was the failed hero shooter version. Oh, that I vaguely remember that, like within the news sphere, like of it being released, but I don't ever remember the gameplay of it. And I guess that might be why it failed apparently. So, oof. That's okay though. Gundam has, as far as I can tell, still has a pretty decent budget and like games being made, models being made. So I'm sure they can try to make it up with another game that's good too, you know, at some point. I actually played a Gundam game that was like in the arcade a while back, I think, and that was pretty awesome. Wouldn't mind giving that another try. I'm out of Utsusemi now. Gotta be a little careful about eating some hits, but should be okay still for the most part. Let's see. Saif says my PC was dead for 2 months. Nanashi had the time to make my model kits. Oh, let's go. That's true. You did have a lot of time to just kind of sit there and do something else. Let's see, I was very productive about it. Oh, the PC? I imagine. If I didn't have my PC to stream, I feel like I'd be very productive on the side of doing other things like, I don't know, music or like... Well, actually, that's not true. The music software is on my PC, so I guess I'd be stuck to just playing and practicing manually. What else would I do? I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just be out there exercising more. That'd be quite nice. Okay, so I'm officially out of Shihei, so I can't take as many hits as I would like to anymore. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's see, I went from 4 finished kits to 17 in that time span. 17 in 2 months? That's crazy. But that's good. It sounds like you had a lot of fun with it, which is exactly what I want to hear, so that's nice. So kind of doesn't really stay close to the thing. That might be the Damsel's fault though, not really. Close enough. I was gonna do the sneak attack too, but didn't have enough time. Let's see. The only PC I had was a Steam Deck, which that's pretty awesome. That I exclusively used for doing Dynamis twice a week to not let down the link shell. It was horrible. You had to do Dynamis on a Steam Deck though? That's crazy. I would love a Steam Deck one day. It's definitely not on my high on my list of things I need for streaming at the moment, but it would definitely be nice to have as a portable gaming console, you know. Either that or a Switch too. I definitely would not mind it as a gift at some point if it was like gifted to me. But in the terms of like things that I absolutely need right now, it's definitely not in the high part of my list as much as I would like it to be. Oh, nice. Oh, congrats also. Yeah, I might hit. We're getting close. Let's see. No, I'm the main puller on a Steam Deck. Oh, well. I mean, you may do, right? It sounds like you did. Thankfully, it's just one macro running back and then... Okay, well, actually, it's multiple pulls, but you know. I'm sure you did fine. Everything was great. Otakira-san says, self-promo に私の YouTube の設定いいの？もちろんいい。でも、YouTube ね、YouTube のセッティングはまだわからないけど、なんか、リンクの入れて、私だけは大丈夫かも。できれば、Otakira-さん、リンクを入れて、チャットに。でも多分、ストリームの中に多分見えないかな。あれは YouTube のセットだけど、私まだわかんない。Otakira-san wants to, so what they're saying is Otakira-san wants to plug in their channel if it's okay on the chat, and of course it's okay. Like I want to support my my homies here, my Quokkalings, but I think YouTube has a setting where it's still not letting links go through. It might be something on my channel that I don't know about. I have to go see if there's a like anti-chat link thing that I have turned on for some reason. Moshi, リンクは入れてはダメで、Discord に入れてください。General のチャットに。それと、あと、セルフプロモのチャンネルは大丈夫よ。We're telling them if you want to drop your own links, you could either do it on the Discord general chat or the self promo if either work better. I'm probably gonna get hit for a lot here, but let's see. Could they post in the Discord? Of course, yes, they can. I'm hoping I'm hoping my Japanese was good enough for them to understand that they can put it into the Discord too, because I don't think YouTube is letting them post it. Do うですか、Otakira-san? 大丈夫かな? I wonder if it worked. Let's see. Sai says my arms fall asleep while I'm holding it up for so long laying down. Oh, I see. I guess that would be a problem with it. I don't know how heavy that thing is. It'd be nice to know one day when I own one, if I own one. But let's see. If I was mainly, I would be fine. But I was always acting on that tiny screen. That's true. Trying to gauge 30 yalms of Agas coming my way. Not easy when it's 4 pixels getting closer. I mean, yeah. But it worked out in the end, right? From what I can tell, that's a pretty interesting view of the Damel. I feel for this ninja, kinda. I feel like I was struggling keeping hate off people for a time too. MP's kind of low. Gotta wait. Let's get some MP back first. Hikari wishes to trade with me. What's up? If it's Shihei, I can at least give some. Shihei, thank you, buddy. It's like 17 to like probably like that much, something like that. Okay, that should help me keep me alive and help the healer a little bit too. You must have heard from the chat that I was. Azik wishes to trade too. Oh, you do have some also? Let me pay for it too. How much you got? Do you have a full stack? $75. So that's like 3/4 of 4K. So like, yeah, 3K should do. Take that, please. Oh, was it my inventory? Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, it was my inventory. Sorry, give me 1 second. I have so many Damo meat in my inventory for some reason. Let's get this going. Nope, that's wrong. Thank you for that again. Appreciate it. Okay, Shihei time. Thank you, friends. 23k guild. We gotta get you on the guild grind. It'll happen. Eventually. If I was playing more on the weekends or like on off time too, I absolutely would. I actually did some fishing post stream last time to get myself in a better state. But sadly, it wasn't very much. I mean, it goes like 10k. It was still a decent amount. Now we can sneak attack without concern because I'm not taking damage, or not that much damage anymore, which is nice. Okay, I want to read your chats. Give me 1 minute here. I've just given up telling you not to give me gil. Well, you see, that's how it should be because I'm paying you back for things that you paid for. So it's fair. It's fine. You should give up because I'm still going to try to offer you stuff. Let's see. Sai says, I can say I'm probably the only person in 11 history who's done that. Do not recommend GG no re. Well, you know, you've been doing it though, so clearly it's possible. Just how mentally prepared are you to continue doing it is the thing. I imagine it was a relief once you got your PC back. Otsukida-san says, 載せてみた。あ、そうですか。そうですね。じゃあ、ディスコードに入れてください。セルフプロモチャンネルと、ジェネラルチャンネルに、リンクを入れてください。もちろん私みたいなら、コックリンたちと、みたいね。そう、できれば、ディスコードに入れてください。YouTube はダメね。残念だけど。It looks like it's not working on the YouTube, so we're gonna have them try posting it on the Discord. Which hopefully just works. It should. I think they're in the Discord too. Let's see. 23k gil. Oh yes, we were just talking about that. We just gotta get you on the guild grind. Gotta join a Dinoshell and do some split runs. Like get like 600k in 3 hours like I did yesterday. That'd be kind of nice. I'm not sure how it works though. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I only really have Dark Knight too. And White Mage, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but if you think I can do it, I would absolutely give it a try. Let's see. Pumpkin says, "Yeah, I accepted them. Let's go." Thank you for the support for Otukida-san too. We should support our fellow Quokkalings after all. And now you are ready, Pumpkin, to see more Gundam stuff because he recently he posted a Gundam stream, so I imagine that is up your alley as well. Let's see. White Mage is the hardest job in Dynamis. Is it really? Why? Is it just because of all the buffing you have to do? Or like, ooh, congrats. I imagine it. I mean, healing is just healing, right? So I imagine that's just normal. But in addition to probably the buffing is probably the hardest thing, huh? Easily the most intensive job is just to constantly be focused. Dark Knight, you'll be fighting off your sleep demons trying to knock you out. Let's see. So it's just the Dark Knight things, huh? It's just DPS and do your normal thing. That's what it sounds like. Buffing, healing, resting, and being always on top of it. I mean, I don't mind that too, though. You're talking to the guy who likes driving like manual to keep awake while driving, so I don't mind challenges either. They seem interesting. I think there's a Aztec glitching happening. Yes. Dropping the Hyoton. Let's see. J. Wilson Jr., welcome to the stream. How's it going? That Samurai / Dragoon is slapping hard. They are slapping really hard, and I'm loving it. They're doing wonderful. Yeah, keep stomping the HG with the defense down. Yeah, that's not too good. Huh? Wait. Oh. Asvik, stay away from this one if you need to. Honestly, we probably could take it down quickly, but Asvik, just stay away if you need to, because I think it's... I'd rather not risk you getting wiped here, but... Hopefully it just kicks me and obliterates me to oblivion and not you. How do we get the island verb? Do we just accidentally hit it with something? Oh, wild carrot. Hey, that's a blue mage bell. I want that. Give me that. But yes, welcome G-Will. G-Will. I'm gonna call you G-Will or Junior. Oh, it's like G. Wilson Jr. I see it now. I'm gonna call you Wilson then. How's it going, Wilson? Hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. It is Wednesday. We're midway through. And I don't know if are you new to the channel? I don't think I've seen you before. If so, welcome to the channel. I'm head chef Nanashi, head of the Quokkaling crew at this restaurant. And yeah, we're cooking some Final Fantasy 11 today. It sounds like you're a fan of 11 too, so assuming that you haven't been here before, what is your favorite job to play? And are you enjoying the stream so far? Wood for me so you don't get it, okay. Or it... Let's see. What up? Best game ever. Yeah, it is. It's one of my favorite games, which is why I'm always consistently streaming it. We're playing on the Horizon server. To me personally, it's quite a nice balanced server, and you know, can't beat the private servers financially, so it's nice. That being said, I do still pay for my sub for my retail, but you know. Here it's definitely nice because there's a lot more party play, I think, so. Carlson, welcome back to the stream as well. How are we doing tonight? Let's see. Sorry, let me catch up with the rest of your messages as well. Also, magic burst for my rinky dink. For my rinky dink 25. Oh, I don't have the TP. I should have just held on to the Gust Slash. Okay, let's eat some more food. Oh, there's a second giraffe now. Let's see. As long as it's not the target of foot kick, he's fine. I mean, Whirl Claws is pretty bad too, though. We've definitely nearly got by a Whirl Claw, or a multiple Whirl Claw at some point. So that's kind of the one I'm watching. That's usually where it becomes an issue. Uncle is tipsy. Okay, very good. Father Niccolo. Welcome back, though. Carlson just got their summoner jewel done, which is nice as well to hear. Okay, let me see what else you guys are saying. Pumpkin says, stay safe, Azvik. Yeah, indeed. The Quokkalings are all concerned for Azvik's well-being and safety here. Let's see. Scythe says, World Claws doesn't hit that hard. Some of them do. We've almost fallen into a World Claw spammer before, and it's pretty bad. I think that's why I'm concerned personally, but... Let's see. Wilson says, this is a great 27, 31, 32 camp. Personal favorite. Yeah, this is a really good one. The Damals are not too difficult to deal with. I will say the Fs are kind of a pain in the butt if you have to start with them to get to the Damals. The Geist Wall. The Geist Wall takes the shadows and protects and everything. Slight pain in the butt, but it's okay, you know? And I can say, like, we are getting a really good amount of EXP right now. We're about to go through a third ring. What are we at? We're 31 right now? We're almost 32. We started at 28 today, so that's... I say it's going pretty well. I have to refill my arrows. Oh, he read too. That's fine. Built on it is. But yeah, Wilson, what is your favorite class to play? I assume are you part of the party? Are you Shikari by chance, or like, or are you someone that wandered in because Final Fantasy 11 was being played, which is always a welcome thing. I always love meeting more Final Fantasy players as well. Oh, that's right. I need my bolts. Me? I wandered in. Yeah, you wandered in. Well, I'm glad to hear that's the case. It's always fun to. Number one, it's always nice to meet more Final Fantasy 11 players, and number two, it's nice to hear that the algorithm's working such that random people who like Final Fantasy 11 might see my stream and jump in, you know? So, super glad to hear it. I might have pressed the button too early. Okay, that's fine. I accidentally used it at the same time they did. He's okay though. But yeah, what's your favorite job? And were you also a player of like the retail back in the day? I'm always interested to hear like what everyone's journey was for this game, because I was there for the early days, and I always played it. I was always on and off because school. But now eventually I'm a full-grown adult. I can actually play it on my own time now, which is nice, you know. Also, congrats to Azvik, 735 levels. That's amazing. Let's go. Love to see it. Blue Mage. Oh, let's go. You're like me. I love Blue Mage. Yeah, Blue Mage is... In the history of Final Fantasy, Blue Mage is always the one that has interested me, because I like the idea of like learning monster magic, which isn't your typical like, you know, Blizzaga, Thundaga, usual magic, you know. And some of those spells are really cool. Like there's Doom spells, there's laser spells. Mighty Guard was always a fun one to use. Okay, this thing is being really tricky. I really want to stab it in the butt, but apparently... Oh, Azvik. Azvik, move a little. You know what? It's going to be Shikari. I don't want you to get the Sada. Else, you know, you get the hate here. Pumpkin says, welcome in, Wilson. Indeed, welcome in. And it's, again, it's always nice to meet another fan of 11, so... Really happy. Wilson says, I'm on a server too. Oh, let's go. Noise. Which is how I wandered in. I'm always searching. Yes, let's go. Are you enjoying Horizon so far. Horizon's really, honestly, I feel like Horizon treated me really well. Like, I actually enjoy the server a lot compared to all the other privates that I've ever played on. I feel like they do a really good job of balancing, which is why I'm excited to see how they tackle the blue mage balancing, because as I recall, they were pretty notoriously broken when they came out and continue to be further on down the line, because blue mage is just so versatile, right? So I'm interested how I'm assuming they're going to nerf it. Either that, or I think they said they were going to try to make it different and unique. So either way, I'm all for it. Blue mage is fun. So let's see, nostalgia for sure. Yeah, nostalgia. This nostalgia factor, I think, is also a big part of why I play the game too. I can tell you, with no exaggeration, that over the years, since I was in high school, not even high school, middle school. Since I was in middle school all the way up to college, even past college, I've been trying to get my close friends to play Final Fantasy XI. And at first it was hard because, you know, it was only retail that you could play. And since it was only retail, you know, you have to pay a subscription to play it. Which I was fine with paying, was because, you know, I love the game. But, like, it was hard to convince my friends to do it otherwise. And then, of course, 14 came out, which meant that it was now a double subscription if they wanted to play 14 and 11. So in the end, and in the end, like this is technically free, right? Free to play. And even then, they still don't really. At this time, it's a bit of a different reason. Like, they have less time to play it nowadays, which I completely understand, because trying to get progress in this game, it's definitely very rewarding. I love the rewarding aspect of it because you really work towards it, but not everyone has dedicated free time to play it, right? For example, at least as a VTuber, I have the joy and the blessing of being able to just like play it every Wednesday with you guys. But other people might not have the same time schedule or time, like they can't really commit time to play 11, which is kind of sad. It's hard to convince them otherwise because of that. So it's what it is. At this point I've learned to like accept that, that I'm probably not going to have any close friends that are going to get past level 10 or 20 to try to play further. So it's okay. I could still hope, but at this point, I've accepted it. Wilson says, I'm excited because it's a true jack of all trades that can play in so many ways and in no way truly better than another. That's exactly it, I think. I like that it's a jack of trades. I think in my opinion, like, again, I love Blue Mage to death. Like, Blue Mage is amazing, but I think it is a bit too strong. Because it's, after a certain point, because since it's so versatile, you see it everywhere, right? You'll see it, like, everyone wants to play a Blue Mage at that point because it's just so versatile and you can fit every single role. Which is why, again, I'm really excited to see how the Horizon tackles the balancing aspect for the job. Because I want to be able to have, like, the Quokkalings here, or like other party members, play what they want to and not feel overshadowed by like the Blue Mage versatility, you know? In that regard too, I'm also just as excited to play Puppet Master and Corsair on the server, because I've never played the two of them. Oh, okay, Corsair I played a little bit of. I didn't really bring it up to max. But I'm really interested to max both of them this time around. All three of the jobs, actually, for that matter, so. Roses. I just noticed Roses DCing in the back there. Is that going to be a problem? I don't know. We technically have several ninja. I guess we'll find out. Okay. There they are. Get them back in here. Or maybe not welcome back. It looks like I can't even invite them still. They might be DCing again. We'll see. Wilson says, I have friends that are so excited for Pup. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, I'm excited too. In comparison to Blue Mage, like Puppet Master, I hear just had a lot of issues. I think it was like an equipment thing, or like it didn't really. It's really hard to manage because also it was very gill heavy for parts. So I'm hoping it works out. Shikari says, "No, I tried to chat your channel, but I sadly don't know YouTube well enough." That's okay, no worries. That's very kind of you, Shikari. But yeah, Wilson, I'm excited too. I can't wait. This is actually partly why we're doing the Thief subjob right now. I want to be able to use Thief and Ninja for the Blue Mage once it does come out. I'm hoping it's soon, because I think they were on the beta for maybe a month or two now. If I had to guess, we're probably looking at like what, beginning of next year maybe. So here's hoping. Wilson, what is your current job right now? What do you enjoy playing? Okay, they disappeared now, so hopefully that means they've reset and they're gonna come back shortly. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It's already 8-2 though. I think we're gonna play for another 30 minutes and that will be where we are. I'm number 2 for once. Let's go. My damage is strong. I did it. I'm the damage now. Look at that, Azvik. I did more than... Okay, well, it's not that much, actually. It's like 500 more, but I did more than you. It's because I have the magic bursts. I think I have the magic bursts just dropping in there suddenly. I need it. Let's see. Wilson says 75, White Mage, Black Mage, Paladin, Dragoon, Beast. Dang, you got quite a few. That's awesome. Azek says, that's me using tank food, Nana. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. Tank food? Pfft. Okay, so I do have to head out in like 30 minutes. Let's make sure that the party knows that too, actually. Let's see, drop that Utsusemi. But yeah, you have quite the range there, Wilson. I recently finished Dark Knight 75, and my other 75 is White Mage on this character. Yeah, it's fun. I love it so far. Assessed will be stopping 30 minutes for tank 2. Okay, so we'll just finish up in 30 then. Okay, let's get it going then. Come here, little giraffes. We got you. Hey fans, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad you were able to figure it out. I figured you're Shikari. You said you figured it out, so yippee! Welcome, welcome. Hey, we got 2 new people here today. That's awesome. We got Shikari and Wilson. Hey, Wilson and Shikari, if ever we do have a Quokkaling link show, it's very chill, like the stream. We are all very casual players. Oh, well, except Azvik here. He's hardcore, but you know. in any case, if you're interested in a Quokkaling link shell, do let me know. I would be happy to pass you guys one right after the stream. I used Trick Attack by accident, and Shikari's in front of me. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Shikari. If anything, it looks like it's going down quickly, so I think it should be okay. I'm so sorry, Shikari. Yeah, everything's fine. It was on purpose. Everything is fine. Look, you're alive. Oh, and I leveled. Let's go. Congrats to you as well. Yippee! Throw up the yippee friends. Here, I'll throw up a yippee. Yippee! Yes, very good. But yeah, how are you doing, Shikari? Hope you're doing great. You're doing awesome job of DPSing, by the way. Really appreciate you. Actually, funny enough, Wilson over here was just talking about how you were slapping very hard, and it is true. You are slapping very hard, and I'm loving it. I'm so used to seeing Slash Warrior, or I'm used to playing, I guess, Slash Warrior on Samurai that I forget that Slash Dragoon is a thing too, especially with the jumps. Oh, I pulled 2. I will tank this. I can perfect dodge too if it's necessary, but okay, it's leaving. Yay! I get to live another day. Oh, the Miko Shisui. The distortion. Very nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate you using that for me. Time for perfect and the mage got it. Yeah, the mage, our assessed got the sleep in, so thankfully we are okay. The elemental seal do be good. Hey Wilson, I have a question for you for Paladin in particular. Is Enlight like really necessary? I know Azric and the other Quokkalings mentioned like we have to get Enlight to be pretty good for Paladin, but actually, you know, I feel like that's a stupid question to ask in general too, because Enlight seems to just bring so much value to tanking as a Paladin on the server. Wilson says yes, in my opinion. Okay. Seems I have to do some farming at some point if I ever want to do Paladin. I have crazy ideas. For Wilson and Chikari here, who have just only been in the channel for this stream. I have the stupid ideas on the server. Like earlier, I was talking to the Quokkalings about doing a summoner with only the elementals as opposed to the primals, and getting the 75 that way only. Azric says, "Good thing my words mean shit." That's not what I mean. I'm making conversation. Shh. I trust your word too. You know that. Did you want to hold at all? Did you want to hold hate at all? Yeah, sounds about right. Enmity and accuracy. I mean, the accuracy I'm sure is always nice, but the enmity I'm sure is extra important too. Shikari's available, so I'm gonna load up a heal ton here. Oh, let's go. Congrats. We have 5 more levels. I'd say we're doing good work. Let's see. Oh yeah, so there's the idea that I want to do like summoner with only the elementals as opposed to the primals. But the only way I could ever do that without pissing everyone else off is doing it with the Quokkalings. So yeah, the camp is dead now, but at least we can still just get as much ESP. We only have 20 minutes anyways. We might also just get as much as we can here. Let's see. Saif says, well, don't you worry. With rebase coming soon, TM, most likely sometime after Christmas, as the testing is already at the 75 base. Oh, it is? Okay, that's good to hear. A lot of newbies and returning players will show up, and that's also good. I'm glad to hear that's the case. I mean, I almost did that to level 50 summoner, but not intentionally. But yeah, but see, we're doing it intentionally. It's the thrill of the hunt, so to speak. For those with 14, you know what I'm talking about. The other idea I had is trying to run a chaos knight, which is paladin / dark knight, which I have a feeling is probably not going to work, but it'd be kind of funny to try, you know. Let's see, where are my giraffes? Did we clear the giraffes? I could bring all the rapids for Asvik, I guess. Let's see. Sive says, have been dumping my 4 weekly EXP scrolls into it each week for months. Sounds like that would work, I suppose. Wilson says, it's particularly strong when EXPing at 40 and through parties. It provides accuracy for a job that has mediocre accuracy. Ah, I see. You need to hit more often to spam Starlight and or Chivalry. That makes sense too. I want to be a sword paladin, but I'm always seeing like either club or club shield or like double, you know, once you have it in light, you have double clubs too. There seems to be this distinct lack of giraffes, and I think that's kind of our fault. That's just a tough. Okay, well, I mean, might as well keep the chain going, I guess. It's something. Not the best, but it's something. Let's see. Everything else here has been EXP scrolls. It's at 58 now. Low. I only done probably like 40, 50 one day. So I almost did that. Summoner. Well, if it works, that's a great thing about 11. You know, you can play mostly anything you want, and it usually has some sort of function, which I love. Oh, I pissed it off, and it stunned me. At least it's a stun, not Geist Wall. I'll take that any day over Geist Wall. Because Geist Wall sucks. Hello, giraffe friend. Yes, summonless summoner and Chaos Knight are 2 ones I want to try at some point, but again, I have a feeling it's only going to be done through the Quokkalings because most people would never let me try such a thing. It's just like Kaisa Jungle, or like all the other wacky ideas I come up with in League of Legends or like other games. But sometimes you gotta just have fun, right? And you know what? If Final Fantasy 11, with Final Fantasy 11, it's kind of like one of the, like, it's one of the few games where trying everything and playing anything you want in a way that you like typically works, you know, so, which is why I love it to death. Oh, that reminds me. So, oh yes, we were talking, funny enough, before all this conversation, we were talking about figuring out how the heck we're supposed to oh my gosh, I lose my train of thought here. We want to redirect. We want to redirect, but YouTube again has unfortunately changed the way of how the studio outpost looks. So now it's not in the same place anymore. So I have to figure out, you know, actually that's probably what I'll do. While we're doing this, I'm going to figure out how to redirect here. Let's see. Sai says the elementals here are alright, but the light spirit is easily the best. It casts spells a lot faster than the others. Oh, that's good. Funny that it's also 100 times more expensive. Well, you know, that happens. Tess says, I saw that window, got Sam slut. Fairly well MB window. It's okay. You tried your best. Sometimes the window is quite short. I've been seeing you hit a lot of those magic bursts today, so I think you can be proud of what you've been doing. You're hitting for fat damage here. I feel like being Black Mage is so much fun. I mean, I've done it before on the server. On my main character, well, actually, I think Nanashi now is my main character at this point, but like, on my other account, which I guess now is technically the alt, my ninja and black mage are 75. And I remember the climb up to 75 black mage was a lot of fun, especially with the burns. So much fun. The big booms. Let's see. Saif says, everyone be like, I hate trusts. I don't need NPCs doing my job for me, yet I stand here sending Ifrit in for me. But that's a summon, you know, that's a little bit different. I'm not gonna, I promise not to sneak, trick attack you. That works, close enough. Nice job, everybody. Thank you, Shikari, for moving it. Let's see. Solid dance indeed. It was a good dance. We got it. Also, welcome. Oh no, welcome back. Oh no, that's right. You're Shikari. I have to remember. I'm trying my best to remember all the new names coming in too. And again, I want to make this clear to Quokkalings. I'm doing my best to remember who's who. So if I forget sometimes, do kindly remind me. But yes, nice job, Shikari. Good dance. Well done. Let's see. Who's the real retail player, huh? I still play it, but I will say with how I've said it before too, but like with how retail is, where it's like mostly single player until like the later game stuff, it is kind of nice having the trust because there's not that many people at the lower levels anymore. It makes sense for the situation as, but given looking around, you didn't get me this time, you stupid giraffe. I'm the superior one now. I've learned. Oh, you still necked me, but that's fine too. Sai says, Leviathan give me refresh and never engage mobs, and that mob likes those buff trusts. There's some fun buffs. There's some buffs. There's some fun trusts that are in there though that I love pulling out. Like, it's always funny to bring out Shantoto in any situation, especially when you're like starting out a new job in retail and you're like, oh, level 1 Matagoras? Okay, hold on, let me pull out Shantoto. It just obliterates them. So satisfying. Shikari's going AFK for a sec, that is fine. We should be able to handle it. But yeah, if you are enjoying today's stream, by the way, and I want to say it because, you know, it helps with the channel. Do consider dropping a like on the video and the stream, especially if you're enjoying it, because it really helps with the visibility of it. As you can see, the recent likes have brought us Wilson today into our chat, so it really helps. Super would appreciate it. And if you also really enjoy the channel and you want to come back and hop in for any other Final Fantasy streams or like any other things I do consider subscribing to the channel. It's always nice to see familiar faces after all, so oh, thank you, Asvik. I appreciate you. I see the turn. Very nice, thank you. Yeah, the subscribes really help with the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000. Well, it was supposed to be 1,000 by the end of the year. Actually, the realistic goal that we already reached was actually 600 by the end of the year, so nice job, Quokkalings. We did it. Hopefully we can hit that 1,000 at some point too. If we somehow hit 1,000 by the end of the year, I'd be genuinely surprised because we'd have to. I don't know what kind of video would have that happen, but who knows? Anything can happen in the span of a month, right? So I choose to remain hopeful. But anyways, if you do enjoy today's stream, do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps a ton. And as all, again, I would love to see you guys return to chat it up with me, talk more Final Fantasy, all the fun stuff. Let's see. I do not have mine ready, but I can still stab it in the butt. I think I think someone was pulling it earlier. I think someone was pulling a demo earlier on the other side, which is why it seemed like there was a pause between either that or we're clearing it just as fast, which is fine, but let's see. Shiva, never mind. I need my 2 hour 2 hour for Eco Warrior Windy later. Garuda, Predator Claws, this slime. They all have their uses, right? I'm not gonna borrow you for a tricky, but I am gonna not have my sneak attack. Okay, I'm gonna go come over here real quick. No, that's the wrong button. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to use the trick attack. Okay, well that's fine too, I guess. Sometimes my brain forgets that the sneaky and tricky on my alt keys and sorry, my control keys, and it's the opposite for my weapon skills. Which is funny because I've always had them that way. My weapon skills are always on my alt key, but somehow I forget and I press the wrong button. Oh look, there's a person here. Nice distortion, I heard it. Yeah. How's our crossbow levels? Oh, our crossbow levels are still pretty high. Okay, that's good. It's capped still. Let's see. I am the retail man. You are the retail man? I too am a retail man. I would give you a firm handshake right now, but unfortunately we are probably miles away from each other. Not even miles, like... Is there such thing as kilo miles? Kilo miles away. Haste? Oh my gosh. Yippee! More poking. I'm super thankful for haste. Haste is nice. Let's see. Pumpkin says, but I'm already subbed. You are already subbed, and I appreciate you so much for it. Which is why I'm going to throw a Yippee and a Doro at you. Very gently, by the way. The Doro must be treated gently, as it brings tangerines for us in the middle of the day, and is very kind. Let's see. The summoner life, it's true. I'm the retail man on this server. Oh, that's what you mean. I see, I see. You can do it. Believe in me who believes in you. You're pulling the Gurren Lagann on me now? I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. Sometimes it does get tough. We've been at this for like, what, 2 years now? To be fair, it was 2 years very on and off. Now we're actually doing it consistently, which is why we're seeing a bit more consistent growth. I messed that up. I'm so sorry. Everything's okay, though. The Retsu came in, and I can still heal on it. Wilson says, enjoy the haste. Oh, was that you, Wilson? Let's go. What's your in-game name? Double Strike? Hello. I'm gonna bow to you, and I'm also gonna... Hold on. Toss a bandage at you. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. It's nice to see Quokkaling pop in to say hi. Did you want a link shell? Oh, that reminds me, Wilson, did you want a link shell too? We were just talking about it earlier, but the Quokkalings do have a link shell here. Shikari, that invite also extends to you, by the way. And I don't know if Zaxel or Rose are in here too, but if you guys want a Quokkaling link shell, do let me know. I would be happy to pass one on to you. Again, it's more like a community. We're not like a full-on Dynamis late endgame link shell. It's just a casual chill one. And if ever you could ask people for help there. Similarly, I hold it to you guys to hopefully help other people as well, because that is our kind of like motto here. We try to help people when we can. Yeah, but only if you want it. No worries if you don't. Let's see. So I said some of the streamers I watched spent 4 years being incredibly small, then exploded something. It just happens. I hope that happens at some point. Asik says, I help no one. Dude, you help everyone. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the best. You help so much. Wilson says, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you'd like. You're here, right? So if you'd like a link shell, you're absolutely welcome to one. Sess is the worst nods and jokes indeed. We all know that's a lie. Asvik is one of the most helpful people, even though he likes to bully me a lot. Oh, not this way. Other way. Flee! Yeah, hopefully we'll grow to that point someday. We will see. I'm going to work my very hardest, though, for you guys who have the confidence in me to continue coming back and chill with me for like games and stuff. Seth says you like it though. Do I know? Do I really like the bullying? Seth says don't worry, my girlfriend likes to be bullied too. Is that right? I think Asvix is gonna finish that, looks like. Your turn. Oh no, another giraffe. Okay, we got this one though. Yeah, if you're here for often, Wilson and Jakari, you're gonna find out that chat likes to bull me a lot. So if that is your thing, I suppose you're welcome to stay for that too. Alvin, get it? It's an Alvin. Ty says, "Hey, they're pulling themselves for you now." Yeah, no, it's like magic. So kind. The giraffes want us to level. Azric says, "I've never seen you bullied." Is that right? How convenient for you. So kind of them. Yeah, right? They didn't have to do that, but so kind of them to do so. I don't think I have enough time to drop the ghost one, sadly. For that one. My DPS, no. Let's see. Sess is so glad I'm not running around naked now. Was that a thing? Were you running around naked? Put some clothes on. We must uphold some common decency here, you know? I could probably just wasp him without the sneak attack. Give him the magic burst. Oh, double strikes here, chilling with us. Very nice. Love the FGC, guys. FGC? Fate Grand Order? No, that's O. Congrats. FG. Fate Grand Cross. Final Galactic Countdown. I don't know what FGC is. Fighting game community. Oh, I see. Yeah, the fighting, for the most part, there are outliers, but for the most part, fighting game community is pretty awesome and wholesome. I expect my last message was censored. If it didn't pop up in the chat, it was probably censored by YouTube. Which is, again, unfortunately has been happening a lot, and apparently is very sensitive too recently. Oh, yo, to jump for 60. Spicy. Oh, that reminds me, we should figure out who we're gonna redirect to, and let's see who's available. Let's see, any other ones? Oh wait, there's still one behind us, right? There is. This is good because now I can recharge my band. I can recharge my band after this to have a full 5, and then we'll have 10 for next week. But then again, I only ever play once a week anyways, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to benefit off the extra charges, but that's okay. We'll see. Let's see, to be fair, I get why that one would have been censored. Oh, is that right? Normally it's like, ayo, come on. This time it's like, alright, that one checks out. Okay. If you say so. I'll take your word for it. You think these damels would be like very resistant to water because these are marine damels. Oh, thank you, Double Strike, by the way. Not thank you. I mean, why did I say thank you? I was gonna say like, oh, I see you sitting there. Thanks for chilling with us. That's what I meant to say, I think. Thanks for chilling with us while we finish up this party here. How much longer? I think this is the final one because it's chains, unless we say it the chain 6, but this one should finish up the party. Oh, the Mikushi is coming out. Do I have enough time to drop the Hyoton? I think I do. Nice. Ooh, that Healing Breeze heals so much. It's crazy. That's Suiton. I don't have the tools. Wait, do I not have the tools? I have the Inoshishi Fuda. Oh, maybe I have to be a certain level to use it. That probably make the most sense. Thanks for the party. Yeah, thank you for joining. Did you want a link shell, by the way? I don't know if you have one already, but we do have a Quokkaling link shell if you're interested. No worries if you don't want one though. Double Strike, Wilson, did you want one also? Feel free if you'd like. Azvik dipped so quickly. There he goes. But yes, thank you for joining us, Azvik, as well. Gonna see if I can score some extra earth crystals to sell too. You did so good. Thank you so much. Here, take this. Let's see. I have too many right now. I have to cycle them at this point. That's okay. Don't worry then. If anything, you do have the channel now. If you're subscribed, the videos will pop up. So you're always welcome to join us and chat here. So don't you worry. Wilson says, nice meeting you. Not that I wouldn't want to be in one, but I have 4 or 5 and I only make it to like 2 or 3 of them. Understandable. Around this level, this is where everyone has like a few link shells. So completely understandable. But yeah, no worries. If anything, hopefully, if you guys subscribe to the channel, you guys could always pop in, if ever, to chat with us and hang out whenever on Wednesdays when we do Final Fantasy 11. So, yeah, feel free to come in, if ever. Legit says 3 more hours, Nana. 3 hours for what? I can't stream for 3 more hours. I need to go sleep. I need to eat food, too. Wilson says, if you need any help, reach out. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you. Likewise, too. We have a whole link shell here, so do let us know if ever you need it. Back to the grind, indeed. All right, friends, I'm gonna teleport back. Take care, all. Y'all did awesome. Awesome party. Nice job, everybody. Let's see. I didn't know link shells could be used from the Mog Satchel until last year. You could do that? Shoot, that's awesome. I should do that. That's a great thing to know. I only learned about Mog Wardrobe like 6 or 7 like this year too, and I've been storing all my other holiday stuff in my normal slots, and it's been filling up everything. Okay, with that, Quokkalings, I think this is where we'll end up for today. So let's pop by with the now festive Quokkaling fountain. Look at that. It's beautiful. Quokkalings, did you do this? Actually, I suspect it was the Archduke. Well, actually, maybe not the Archduke. Someone did this in Jeuno, and it's very nice of them to do. Look how pretty it is. Let's see. Wilson says, have a great day / night. Subscribe. Thank you so much for the subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And it was nice to meet you. I hope you have a great night as well. Stay safe. Eat healthy. I'll see you all hopefully soon for the next stream. And yes, let's figure out who we're going to... Oh, there's Azvik. Hello again. Thank you for popping in the Quokkaling fountain before leaving. Let's figure out who we're going to raid first before we finish up here. So let's see... First off, I have to figure out if I can even raid. I know everything is a bit different now. Everything on the website is moved everywhere now, so I have to figure out where I can even do such a thing now. Aha, stream settings. Okay, here we go. So let's see who's available, and if they're around, then we can go visit them. Oh, yo, Axel's playing TFT. That's awesome. Oh, Arknight's Enfield from Kiara too. That's also fun stuff. There's a lot of options today, and I'm kind of weirdly afraid that there's a lot of options because usually when that's the case, they're about to end stream right when we're finishing up here too. So let's see. Actually, wait, Ruse should be streaming right now. Why is it not showing up on my list? You know what? Hold on, I have to refresh it. Let's make sure. Don't you love when YouTube changes everything Scythe says around for no reason just to mess with us? I know, it's kind of frustrating at sometimes. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, I refreshed it and now everything is gone. Not everything is up anymore. Bo is doing a stream too. It looks like they're doing some Pokemon. Let's see. There's a lot of choices this time around. I'm kind of suspicious because I don't know. I don't know if all of these will be applicable here. Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second. Let's choose someone, and then we'll continue. You know what? Let's pop by. Actually, hold on 1 second. I'm curious about something else here too. Let me see who else is actually streaming. Darn, there's not really any other streamers that are actually live right now, sadly. Granted, these are all great choices anyways, but it'd be like fun to raid someone who was new, you know, who could use it too. Let's see, Silas is also streaming. You know what? We don't raid Axel very often. Let's do Axel today. We were playing League yesterday, and it'd be fun to see what the new TFT set is like. I haven't actually played some TFT recently yet. So, oh my gosh, I said yet so many times. We haven't played recently on the new set for TFT, so it'd be fun to see how it plays out for the time being. I've seen like previews, but not like full on like runs yet. So let's do that. So give my regards to Axel. We're not going to use the Quokkaling raid today hashtag because they are quite the big VTuber. They're a bigger VTuber, much bigger than us. It'd be kind of weird to put in our own hashtag in this. So just say hello from the Quokkalings, and yeah, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. I mentioned that we might have something special tomorrow, depending on if we make it in. It was that GTA RP thing. If we do make it in, then that might be the thing that pops up tomorrow. But if not, it'll be regular programming tomorrow with Hollow Knight, I believe. So if you do enjoy that, feel free to pop in tomorrow for that as well. And with that, Quokkalings, do have a wonderful rest of the night. Eat well, stay healthy. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, and until then, be good, yeah? Alright. This is your head chef Nanashi quacking out for tonight. Terima kasih ya, mata ne, otsukaresama desu. Talk to y'all soon. Good night. Thank you for the party, everybody.